Oh yeah, Modine was trying it on with Marianne. Oh, I've got the video. I've got the video, guys. Modine was trying it on with Marianne yesterday, saying that yeah, it was trying it on with her, and then when he goes, if I get rejected here, I'm done with it and everything. And then he goes, oh my god, I've been rejected by a 90-year-old woman. He goes, I've been rejected by a 90-year-old woman. Fucking hell, man. No, I've got the video, Andrea. I've got the video, I'll show you. I've got the video of being chatted up by Modine. He said he's done with the women and all that stuff. Like, he ain't got no women left or anything, so he was making a fool out of her. I agree, Kate. I agree. She knows what she's doing, though. She ain't stupid, Kate. Let me tell you now. She knows the game. Morning, Ted. How are you? Kelly, I'm Marianne, trust me. I've got to go work. Jess Beth, you know what? At least you've got a job at it, you know what I mean? To be fair, a lot of people don't even want to work, do they? Angela, trust me, she's no fool. She knows exactly what she's doing. Remember, she's the one that tried, after being warned, she's the one that tried to get in fucking Deidre's box battle, so she knows exactly the game. So... what a tune. After this song, we'll get started, guys, because it's taken it. We've been on here for like fucking 40 minutes now. I know, I'll jump into a live at late night and checking it. I know. Morning, cheeky die. Morning. When did she do that? Months ago, you know. She tried to get in. We've seen her in the comments. Alexa, volume 4. Joan, Sprinkles, thank you very much. Morning, Nico. Does anyone remember this? Bone Thugs and Harmony, Crossroads. And if you mention Blazing Squad, you're going to get blocked. Morning, High Priestess Kate. Morning, Loopy Lina. Morning, And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray. Every day, every day, every day. Morning, Blade and Travels, you okay? Morning, Leslie. Thank you, T, for the rose. The video to this was epic. Yeah, it was. It was a good video. After all these years, I still don't know all the words to Crossroads. Gone, come home. I love this tune. It was, and it, yeah, to be fair, it's a good tune. Okay. Thank you, Amy, pal. Joe. Thank you, Just Better. Thank you, too. Let me get the video sorted then, guys. Let me get the video sorted. We pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day. I'm sure we'll get there, guys, with the comments. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Leslie. What about the guy singing it? I didn't know the words. Oh, the lead singer. Thank you, Leslie. The box on cable. Number 20, Brummy Joe. Everyone remembers that. Number 20. Morning, Pink Lemon. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. See, I thought it was on about the lead singer in here, because if you went behind the scenes, you didn't know the actual word. Morning, Juju Mouse. Listen to Akon, I think it was called. Oh no, it's mad, isn't it? Oh my God, already. Jesus. Remember Stars TV? I didn't really watch Stars. You know, you might be a little bit young. You're young. You must be younger than me. You know, Vicky. You know what I mean? I was the box era, number 20. Morning Hours Live. Morning, it's just me. Great time. We're gonna get started out. Alexa off. Cheeky dive. Thank you. If you can continue to tap the screen, guys, as I'm doing the live, I'd really appreciate it. Let me see where we're gonna start with. You know, I always start with a little bit of positivity. So we'll start with this one. Alex, why did you get banned yesterday? I don't know, Juju Mouse, I don't know. Here we go, guys.
Who did this?
Who did this mess? Cody, did you make this mess?
Who did this? Who done this?
Who did this?
Who did this? Bliss. Who did this? Who did this? Bliss.
Who did? What is this? What is this?
Oh my God.
Who did this? Who did this?
Who made all this mess? Hugo did it.
You just ate an entire chicken parm. A whole chicken. Do you have any idea what you've done? It was $20.
Yeah, Georgia. Morning, Amanda.
What?
Who did this?
The kid one at the bottom, the kid at the end, it's horrible. You're a monster. That's the only way to get gifts is playing other videos. Sad life. Jimmy Willie, find a bridge. Where are we going now? Where we got this? Where's that other? There's another funny video. There is literally another funny video. Give me a second. I'm a lagging, guys. Morning, Queen blessings. I'm a lagging. Or is it okay? I said it over what? Yes, I did. I don't take any words back that I say in this live. Why? There's videos missing on my FYP, you know. Give me a sec, guys. There's literally videos missing, you know. Morning, Kirsty. Oh my God, where's it gone now? Oh yeah, this is another video. No, like for you, okay.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Dog. Dog. Cat. Bat. Rat. Ape. Fly. Bee. Pig. Hog. Hen. Eel. Ant.
Frog.
Unbelievable.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Milk. A brand of gasoline.
Shell.
Regular.
Oh my God.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Rain.
Snow.
Alright. We're not out of the woods yet. Let's see what the brother...
Thank you, Outlaw.
I got good news and bad news.
It's all bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is your brother thinks it snows in the summer and can't think of any 3-letter words.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Dog, cat. Please say something normal.
Alligator. Name.
Honestly, these people are a whole new level of dumb, aren't they? They really are. Absolute whole new level of dumb. Thank you, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you. Thank you, no shit, Sherlock. And obviously, because I promised you, I'll show it early, guys, because I think you was all waiting to watch this. Mary, I've tagged you in awareness. Let's start there. Georgia, I'll get to all that in a bit. I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see what it is. But I'm gonna have to show this first, guys. Modine tried to get himself a new woman last night, and the woman that he chose was Marianne. So I'm going to show that, guys, because I know you wanted to see this.
Mando. Okay, so you don't have a man. Come back to the screen.
Morning, Lou.
Let me see you again.
No, I'd like a man and I don't want to.
Listen. She's got a man, but you ain't. So let me pass by innit. You feel me? Like we'll just chill. I got no girlfriend. Literally, I got no girlfriend. Like if you reject me on King David, that's the sign of the day of judgment. If this is would be the big signs. There's the
I think so, Willis.
the major sign of the day of judgment. If you reject me right now in front of 2,000 people, yeah, you know the day of judgment's coming, bro. So let me tell you right now, because I've been all the things left me. I got no girl. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it, bro. I got no girlfriend, bro. No girls trying to link, man. All right? I'm going to try my shot. Listen, if you reject me right now, bro, I'm going to dash this phone on the wall. Wait.
People,
Let me chat to you.
thank you so much.
Hey, the one in the pink, yeah, that's from Poland, yeah? Are you trying to let man slide and that to your yard right now? I'll catch your Uber and we bake off. And we can do our thing. No?
No. Thank you. No, for dear.
On King David, I've given up on this world. I've given up on this world. Burn this world. And you know what? Yeah? Good luck in your life. Congratulations for becoming Muslim anyway. I love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
I'll chat to you soon. You're my friend anyway. We'll link up again. Nah. On King David, bro. Man got rejected by a 90-year-old, bro. It's finished, bro. That's why I didn't, bro. I know it's already finished. You don't need to tell me. I already had that feeling. Why do you think the planes are crashing and shit? This was the cherry on the icing. On King David, it's so peak. I'm laughing, bro. So that's how it's going to be, yeah? 2025. I've given up. Let the world end, bro. Let the world end, G. Let the world end, bro. Because a 90-year-old is rejecting, man. On King David, that's a violation. Alhamdulillah, anyway. Because the hadith about that, it says if you cheat old things, you get emmed off quick. Mando.
Yeah, it's not. The thing is, I think we're all on the same wavelength there, Georgia. I can't stand Modine. I think he's a vile individual. I think there's something sinister about him and that. And you know what? Anyone that he talks about religion the way he does, the way he swears on the Quran and lies and all this stuff, like how people ain't pulling him up and that, like it's shocking for me. He literally, there must be 100 videos out there where he's like, I swear on the Holy Quran, and next thing you know, it's a lie. You know what I mean? The way he talks, the way he sexualizes young women and all that stuff, it's weird. The guy's weird. I can't stand it, man. You know what I mean? He was all in that General G era and all that stuff as well. They're all freaks, man. He does that. He does that temporary marriage just to do the deed. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's a bad look, you know. It's a bad look. It's people like him that idiots judge Islam wrong, you know. It's because of people like him that goes around and talks about Islam and all this stuff, and then there's people that would judge it based on individuals like him. You know what I mean? Which is wrong, but you can't help it when there's people like this going around saying, oh, the Quran this, the Quran that, and then doing stupid things like that. I don't think he will, you know. I'm not one to say that, Queen Blessings, but probably not. Vile. Vile individual. Let me just see what you've tagged me in, Georgia, as well. Let me have a quick look, see with this awareness. What you tagged me in, you need to tag me in the Crypt FYP, Georgia. Because I can't see it. The Crypt FYP is what I'm running off here, so if you can tag me in that. Cheers, Ian. I've still got to message you, Ian, actually, mate. I keep saying, I keep remembering. I'll drop you a WhatsApp in a bit, pal. Megan, thank you for the response. I'll crack on and tag me in the Crypto FYP. Thank you, Philippa. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, guys. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. There, guys. Because of obviously yesterday afternoon that something happened. Can we have some trigger warnings in the chat, please? Can we have some trigger warnings while I play this? Mia. Yeah, to be fair, you're probably right there as well, Mia, to be honest with you. Cafe, thank you for the Night Star. Yeah, this is going to be triggering to you all, guys, so I need to get the trigger warnings out there because I'm not getting blamed for anything. So, here we go, guys. Buckle up. Morning, Mindo.
I heard I really hope you get it, and you don't need to regret it. I am happy in your eyes. I hope you're happy now.
Guys, don't judge me because Donna's been off ill, right? You've got to have your daily fix of Alpha Bar, so please don't judge me. You know what I mean? Miss Red told me to start playing Alpha Bar while she's away, so just to let you know, yeah, I've had to give you dailies. I know, 300 quid for that fucking hat. 300 quid for that hat, you know. It's crazy. It's Zorro. No more, please. Nah, you know what? I'll keep it strictly to that video, guys. Don't worry. Thank you, Lisa. How are you, Lisa? You okay? You were very cool to us. I apologise, you know. I'm going to be a lot crueler today, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Get me a few beverages down me and that, you know, I'll probably end up doing some dancing or something, so today could go awfully wrong. But you know what? It's only once a year, isn't it, guys? So it's only once a year, so you never know what's going to go on, do you? So appreciate it. I have gift points. I don't know how to send them. Now, you keep them yourself, Megan. You keep your points to yourself. How you doing, Mary Lane? You well? Yeah. DG, here's a clip for you. DG does GTA in real life. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be there. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Did you know it should be a fun night tonight if it goes to plan?
That's one extension. That's sick, you know. You do it hard. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, man, if you did it from behind, if you had the camera up from behind, it'd be like GTA or something. Like that. Yeah, that's it.
Morning, show. My main account public. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, what?
Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. That should be his next thing, you know. If we can get... It's going to be too awkward, him doing it. But if you can get someone behind him with that, right, to do it, he should do an in real life GTA. I think that would be funny on live. But he'd have to get someone behind him. I don't think it would work if it's him doing it. It's too shaky. Lisa, there is plenty of people, you know, that you can reach out on here, you know. You know what I mean? Don't ever feel alone, Lisa. Please don't. You're loved in a lot of rooms I've seen. You get a lot of support. That GoPro stick will be a satellite if that high. You have to kind of, to be fair, you'd have to kind of have someone else behind him doing it because it's too wobbly. You won't get the same effect. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, guys, there might be. Here we go now. Yeah, there might be a little bit of love in the air. Couldn't he use a drone? Yeah, a drone, maybe. Yeah, a drone. Well, he's 11 foot tall, any DG, so yeah, there could be love in the air. I don't know if you've seen it. I mean, hopefully this is authentic, you know what I mean? Hopefully this is real and this is the case, you know what I mean? I do like to see a little bit of a happy story. I don't like always drama. But you know what it is, don't you? Here we go, guys.
You really asked me out on a date on live.
What?
You really asked me out on a date on live.
Yeah.
Thank you, Queen Blessings. Thank you, Lisa.
Alright.
I'm glad,
Well,
Kate.
silence
I'm glad
is
then.
Is enough of an answer for me.
I said yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah?
Alright, I'll see you Monday then.
If it's
Okay.
real, I'm glad. I'm happy.
Fine.
That'd be massive. Nah, I'll speak to you off. So
Goodbye.
So yeah, I've seen that. To be fair, like I'm gonna be totally honest with you, like you can't like judge me for questioning things on social media these days. Like I don't know what's going on social media, but you know what? Like I said to you, if it is authentic and it is like genuine, like everyone's saying it is, then you know what I mean. I'm all for it. In that, I'd rather see smiles than tears on the app. Believe you and me, even though I'm doing an FYP show. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you, Roxy. I'd still rather see some happiness. You know what I mean? Because there's too much negativity on this fucking app. Morning, Tracy. And put why ask on a live. Do you want me to be totally honest with you, High Priestess? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? Like I also said, you know, when DG was doing his good deed, you know, helping people out around Christmas, it's because his life is on live, you know what I mean? Like, I know people are going to be, but why do it on a live, why not do it on a message? But when you spend so much time on live, you know what I mean, where else you going to do it, you know what I mean? So I don't judge people based on that. If it was if DG didn't go live all the time, right, and then he just fired up a live to ask someone out, then I'd question it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's a bit weird, but you know, he's always live. He's just always live. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did hear about it, to be fair, Chelsea, I did hear it. Thank you, House Angel. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm all for it. You know, I'm really all for it. I hope it all goes great and stuff. You know what I mean? I think it proves it's serious. Yeah, I suppose it does. Oh shit. Morning, Kerry. Have to question these things. Unfortunately, we've been around social media too long. We know what goes on, don't we? Before he asked her, he asked her what would be your ideal date. Oh, okay. Clever, showing the moves. Thank you, Sarah. Ebony Salou. Cecil was in Canadian Angie's live last night, and it wasn't. To be fair, it wasn't Canadian Angie, Kales, or anyone that was throwing hatred towards Cecil. It was other people. Someone called Emily, I believe, or something. I don't know. But yeah, where are we going now, guys? Where are we going? Oh yeah, guys, here we go. Here we go for you. Where are we going now? I don't know if that's her face stays, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, I never used to like Cecil. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought there was arrogant and stuff, but you know what? More watching, I think they're alright, you know. I think they're a barrel of jokes, to be fair. You know what I mean? The singing is terrible, but you know what? That works for her. Don't tell her I said that, guys, but who is Cecil? Cecil Crawfish. She goes around the app. She just jumps in boxes and sings horrendously. Well, it is what it is. Here we go, guys. 6 a.m. this morning, guys. This was 6 a.m. this morning.
It's burning through to my soul. Well, girl, you gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, kisses left me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. And you light my morning sky, burning love. Yeah, 'cause your kisses left me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. And you light my morning sky, burning love. I feel my temperature rising. Hell's been flaming. I must be 109. Well, burning enough to cool me. I just might turn into smoke, but I feel fine. Yeah, 'cause your kisses left me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. And you light.
Do you want me to be totally honest with you? I thought out of everyone that knew the game of TikTok the most, I honestly thought Evil Queen was the one that knew how to play the game to get the people talking and all this stuff. But do you want me to be totally honest with you? This is the queen of TikTok. And it pains me because of the antics this one's done on this app and the stuff that has come out of her mouth. But to get people talking, she can go from falling off to the next minute, everyone talking about her. Videos going around. Like, honestly, it's mad. Like, this woman can just dance in a kitchen at 6 a.m. in the morning, and literally, there you go. She's back out there. Honestly, it's crazy. Morning, Lisa. You can't deny it. Strongly disagree. Who would you say is Belle? Let me tell you now, this woman had fallen off. She'd still be CLA, but no one was talking about her. Her views were down, her gifts were down. She wasn't making nowhere near the dailies and all this stuff. And then she spun it around in an instant, and now look at her. Back up there, talking there. Everyone wants to battle her and all this stuff. Overnight, basically, this happened. You know what I mean? Overnight. So you can't deny it. It's hard to deny that she's not the one that's most spoken about. And I'm pretty sure Perez Hilton had a picture of her on his top. But if he didn't, he looked like her. EQ rescued her. That's your opinion. You can have your opinion. That's fine. If you think EQ's the queen, then that's up to you. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? I'm not going to knock you for it and that, because like I said, before the past few days, I'd probably agree with you that she knew how to literally get the app talking. And you know what I mean? So, but anyone's entitled to their opinions and stuff for now. But this woman will never fall off. I'm telling you now, this woman will never ever fall off. It's too easy for her. She can just one day be in the living room doing Pilates and that, putting airbrushes in places they shouldn't go, and next thing you know, she's the talk of FYP and everyone's going back at it and that. I think this is the reason why Angie is as bad as she is, because they know, like, there's certain individuals that can stir up the whole conversation, like Ems as well. I don't get on with Ems. I don't even like her. However, you know Ems can start up a room, can't you? And literally get the people in there. People like Angie can't stand that. Thank you, Cafe. No worries, Kerry. Alex, how can I send you an email to read out? Message me, Observer, on the Crypt FYP, and I'll send you an email address, mate. Or unless you want to copy and paste it and put it in the message in the TikTok, it's up to you. I know Emsy's boring. She is. She's very boring. Very, very boring. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, there seems to be trouble in the relationship here. So with the wrong ones on here, they aren't making the app safe for 13-year-olds. A lot of people don't. To be fair, Trisha, you know, a lot of them don't. Thank you, Kathy, for the flame hearts. I appreciate her. But yeah, Zach and Luna obviously come to a disagreement yesterday. And I'm going to play that for you. We'll start getting into the nitty-gritty now of what's going on. And then I've got like a little awareness, and then we'll push through the dramas of yesterday's antics.
It was George.
George was
he
illegal
in the gym boxing, so he could have been his own blood.
Thank you, Kathy.
I suspect that, mind you, he asked Kojo for an alibi. So if George
No, 'cause he was
knew it
illegal boxing, and
Kojo,
he-
then actually no, it wouldn't be that way round. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah.
Accept the
okay.
request.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you.
You're slacking today, love.
Yeah, well, I haven't said my thank yous
I'll
yet
say
for the
your thank
last
you.
one.
Morning, Polygo.
Stephen, thank you. Claire,
Thank you, Brenda.
thank you. Luke, thank you. Let's have a win. Come on.
Let's have a win. Hi, Chloe. What you reading? I love my little pit of poo. I can't believe I
Thank
didn't get
you,
a
Ella.
Christmas card off you.
I didn't send any this year.
Morning,
Any.
Barbara.
Why? That's
Scott,
not
thank
very
you.
Christian.
Well, Zach, with everything else I had to do, I didn't have
Dawn, good
time
morning.
to do anything.
Morning, Mum.
John.
Quite simply, I just haven't had time to do anything.
Have you unpacked everything now?
Not quite. I've got all of my craft stuff to
Thank
do.
you, Barbie. Okay,
I've
thank
still
you,
got a lot
Observer.
of stuff in the wrong rooms, in the wrong places, that type of thing.
Got to put your toys
But
in the
I've
drawer.
unpacked most stuff in the whole house except anything to do with my craft stuff. And I've got a lot of craft stuff.
Well, it's all that craft stuff, and you haven't made me anything.
Zach, for the umpteenth time, I've just moved. I haven't made anybody
I
anything
don't think
this
I like
year.
your tone talking to me like that sometimes, Nat.
Thank you, Dawn. Appreciate it.
And yes, I've just called you by your birth name.
I should hope so.
Thank you, Polygo.
Talking to me like that for the umpteenth time, Yeah, no, I'm setting my boundaries. You don't want to piss me off.
Well, if you don't like it, Zach, you can take a hike.
But then what are you going to do? We're going to be not friends.
Morning, Charlotte.
And, you know, I respect yours, you respect mine. Watch your tone. Because I'll send the boys round.
I just said that I haven't made anybody anything this year.
No, it was your pronunciation and your diction, your tone.
Oh, for crying out loud, Zach.
No,
haven't-
when I say Jesus,
I haven't made anything for anybody this year, not even my own family.
No, don't
Thank you,
mind
Naomi.
about the presents, but I'm talking about the boundaries, and when you're talking in your tone, and it sounds like you're patronising me, but when I say Jesus Christ, and you have a huppity about it, and I respect that, so I'm telling you now.
Well, I
What's your
didn't
tone?
hear anything in my tone.
Okay, well, it just came across.
Well, maybe ask me if I meant it that way, because I
Thank you,
certainly
Madam
didn't.
Rutherford.
But I'm saying to you, I haven't done anything for anybody this year because I simply haven't had the time. The move has taken a lot out of me. I haven't made presents for my niece and nephews. I haven't made Christmas cards for any of my family. I haven't made anything for anybody. So I'm not going to be able to make it for you if I haven't made it for anybody else.
But be nice to me, don't be like Tony and horrible. Because it upsets me, I don't like being...
Or maybe you should make me something, Zach.
I'll make you something when you apologise for talking to me like that.
Morning, Madam Dolores. It's all
I
right.
had to apologise to you when I offended you, and I could have argued that it's not offensive.
I don't watch them, Caroline, so I don't know.
Because everyone says it.
Morning, Joda. How are you? Morning, Kat.
Right, let's move on, Zach.
Apologise.
I don't know what I'm apologising for. I don't think I said anything.
But neither do
I
I
didn't
when I go,
swear
oh,
at
Jesus
you.
Christ. When I say that, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He ain't going to hear it, is he?
Yes, he is.
When actually his name's Yeshua.
Look,
Thanks for the heart,
I
mate. Just for the
genuinely
show.
don't know what I'm supposed to have said to offend
It was
you.
just how it sounded. It just sounded very
Well,
patronising.
it wasn't meant to sound that way. That's how you've taken how I've said something.
that's
Thank you, Jeremy.
That's-
Thank you, Kat.
That's not my fault that you're taking that the wrong way. And you know what? Maybe if you're going to be offended and I'm going to be offended by you, maybe it is just better that we don't talk.
Well, no, it's just respecting each other. You're not
Yeah,
always
but if
offended
you're
by me.
gonna-
No, but
if
I
you're
make an
gonna-
effort. I make an effort.
So do I.
I make a conscious effort. I just said I didn't like that because I felt a certain type
Yeah,
of way.
but I don't feel I actually said anything wrong.
No, but if someone tells you that you're talking to them a certain way, respect that. Even if you don't think, because then that's classed as gaslighting.
Yeah, I'm respecting it, Zach. But
Then
I'm
respect
saying I
it. Take
didn't-
accountability
Hold on,
because you're annoying me now.
but
No, you're pissing me off.
also-
You're winding me up. Listen to me, but stop
He's
interrupting me.
gaslighting me.
No,
People are
you do it-
telling me you're gaslighting
You're doing
me.
it. You do it to me all the time. You talk over me, and I'm
Right,
telling you now.
Ian, I'm listening to my regulars who are telling me you're gaslighting
Well, you
me,
regulars,
Zach.
schmegulars, you offended me, and when I offended you, when I say Jesus
You know what,
Christ,
Zach? I really do think we're
over. Piss off, you fucking
See
dramatic
you,
cow.
Zach.
Oh, I can't be arsed. I'm done with her now. She fucks me off. No more Luna Tuna. Leaving that fucking in 2024, mate.
So yeah, like if I'll be real with you, like, and you know me, I'll keep it 100% right. There was a slight period in that video that he was, sorry, she was kind of like, her tone was very like condescending us in a sense. She didn't, but the bigger picture in that whole thing was the narcissism. The let's make everything about me, and the way he approached it, the way he tackled her, the way he spoke down to her, the way and all that. The thing is, they're both in it together. Let me tell you now, they're both as bad as each other. Right? They both know what they're doing. Like, she knows that battling Zach, I mean, she said this the other week that, oh my God, I'm not going to go live with him, he's all this and that. Next thing I know, she went live for a couple of days without Zach. The gifts were very, very minuscule, so she decided to battle him again. That's the truth, guys. Like, please don't think anything other than that, because I guarantee you now, look at it, go to the Tick Leap app, the days that she wasn't battling Zach, and then the days she was battling Zach, she knows exactly what that woman's doing, trust me. She's not stupid. So, honestly, let me tell you now, like, as much as people want to point fingers and that, Zach was a knob for speaking to her like that, but she's not stupid, she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She ain't no innocent party in anything. Like I say, 2 days he stopped battling her, or I don't know if he come off the app or whatever. And she said she ain't gonna battle him again. Her gifts were down to they were really small them days, and then she decided to want to speak to Zach again, all that stuff. It's all money. It's all money with her. So, do you know what? Leave him to it. And do you know what it is? Do you want me to? I'll be honest with you. Another thing is, do you know with Zach and that, I feel now, because obviously the Wolf, he was in a live the other day with the Wolf and stuff. I think because of the bigger creators now are starting to go live with him a little bit more, then he'll push the Lunas out. You know what I mean? Like, because then he doesn't need them. Because for a period of time and that, there was people didn't want to damage their reputation by going live with Zach because of obviously what happened. So thank you, Lexi, for the heart, man. So, and unfortunately, you know, I mean, people do get used, unfortunately, it is. Zach isn't live, so we have the Z Hive in. Anyone's welcome in here, like I said, but if they're going to come in here with a point, make sure the substance. Wolf has always spoken to him. He didn't go live with him for a period of time, though, Danny. If they've spoke off the app, you know what I mean? But they didn't go live together, that's what I'm trying to say. It went from no one going live with him. I mean, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. That's person's business, you know what I mean? I'm not one to judge that, but what I'm saying is that he wouldn't go live. There wouldn't be lives on social media, you know what I mean, between them. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they weren't friends or they stopped speaking, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that no one wanted to go live with him on TikTok because of what happened. Thank you, Wolfman. Thank you, Sarah. Morning. Morning, how are you, Wolf Mum? You well? I've never gone live in nearly 4 years. Don't join boxes neither. Should do Bounce Fit. Should join boxes a bit more, you know. Get yourself out there, you know. Don't ever feel alone. I miss what happened with Zach. What do you mean, Fiona? In what sense? That video? Or in general? Morning, Pearl. How are you? You still down tonight? You still down for it tonight, Pearl? Alex, Zach can only go live with Ron Guns, and I'm loving it for him. Oh, he is funny, man. You make me laugh. Wolf wasn't on. He was going through his own stuff. No, Wolf was on. When it actually first happened, 100%. Morning, Sarah. Okay, we'll have the antics this evening. Morning, Lunison. How are you? Where are we going now? Let me just. Oh yeah, I got to show this one, guys. Let me go to the message actually. Message requests. Observer. Okay. I'm just read 1 minute, guys. Can you just bear with me 2 seconds? I just want to read this email that I've got about Chelsea Liart. Give me a second. Jesus Christ, is that real? Observer, is that real? Thank you, Dottie. Wow. She's got it going on, ain't she? And people say she ain't the queen of TikTok. Jesus Christ. From her management. But is it? That's crazy, isn't it? Thank you, Pearl. Morning, Marie. Is it alright if I just show the bottom part of this observer? Is it alright if I just show the bottom part of it? Just the bottom part. Is that okay? I can send you the email, mate, so you can see it's genuine. I'm just asking the observer, yeah, of course. Basically, the management of CLA and that, she's launching her own YouTube and all this stuff, so she's also got a trademark, and this is the bottom of it, you see, guys. This is literally the bottom of the email. Now, before people say it's just a message, it's a copy and paste from an email. So she's got it going on. She has, like, literally, she's trademarked off it. Like with TikTok and stuff, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, nobody can put clips on the FYP over anymore for stop from violations. What happens if you do that? I'm guessing that if it's through management through TikTok, I guarantee you start getting flagged violations and strikes. It's crazy. Trademarked off it, cheers. Yeah. Cheers, Paul, for sending that to the observer. Where are we going now? I don't know if anyone knows this person, guys. I'm going to show you now. Someone called Council Estate Natalie. Thank you, Helen. Does anyone know Council Estate Natalie? Anyone? I got tagged in this a few times. This is somewhat of awareness, or yes. I think so. Yes. She's a beg. Dedra reckons his name's trademarked. Do you know what? I wouldn't even highlight that guy at all. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of clips anyway. I've been tagged in her, and to be fair, I think it should be shown. Is it Council Estate Queen? No, it's just Council Estate Natalie, I believe. 1 second though. She's joking though, isn't she? No, I'm not sure, you know. I'm going to be honest with you. Lolly, tag me in that, please. If you tag me in that, I'll show it. I've not seen that, mate, to be honest with you.
She's drawn all over my table. Will that come out?
Yes.
What with?
Wipes.
No. It won't come out.
It will.
Scarlett, I'm a single mum. I can't afford stuff. Nah, you've wrecked that table. Look what you've done to my table. Look, I'll show you guys what she's done to my table. And my dad gave me this table ages ago, but it means something because my dad gave it me. It's not anything to use. This is all the shit that's on the floor. Look, can you see the red all there? Can you see the red? That's what she's done to my table. Even though she's got a table over there, a big table, and I've said, do all your stuff over there. Don't care if that table gets... How do you think it... No. You reckon my house? I'm a single mum, right? I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I'm struggling as it is.
I'm not single.
And I'm not single.
Hey.
Yeah, but I'm not... You're a child. I'm not with someone. Do you know what I mean? And she's ripped out my wallpaper there because she's in a mood.
It's coming off.
That table over there, I said, please.
It doesn't matter
No.
because it comes off.
I said, please don't use that table. My dad got me that table, and my budget was on it, and I was going to put, my salt
Look,
on.
it's all there. Come look, it's all gone. Look.
I don't care. You're still not on your phone for 2 hours.
God.
Let me see. It doesn't matter. You know what the fact is? Like, it doesn't matter if it's gone. You still...
It's all gone. It's gone, it's clear.
It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you're drawing on my table. You've wrecked that. You're lucky you don't girl from now on to be nice to me. I'm your mother. You don't treat me like... I'm not your friend. I'm not your best mate. Well, I am a little bit your best mate.
You're not.
Right, alright. But, I mean, more than anything, I'm your mum. And you talk to me with respect. Bed, not TV. She sleeps in my room. Just say you will add an hour every time she misbehaves. I'm sticking to it because she loves that phone. So, and the way I'm not bringing my personal business on here, but the way she's been speaking to me for the past couple of days, saying she hates me, loads of stuff really. I'm struggling, like with her attitude, really struggling. So, it's like the grounding don't really bother her. It does a bit, but the phone, that's the one that is bothering her. Well,
You are doing the right thing because if you give it her back, she thinks she can get away with it again.
You've been talking to me like crap for days and days and I've done nothing, I'm just taking it all the time.
If you give in to her, then she'll just run rings on you. You've got to be...
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I'm your mum, I'm in charge, and you treat me with respect. And I'll treat you with respect. I'm not your mate, Scarlett. You know what I mean? I'm a mum.
Stay strong, guys.
I do have PayPal, but I'm not putting it up because it's got my second name and it's not worth it. I'm not worth it like with that.
Dom says it's a bit risky putting them up.
Well, I did put my PayPal up, but people were sending me 10p and stuff like that. And every time something goes in my bank, I've got to check.
Yeah.
And it goes off TikTok, and then it was like people just taking the piss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, people can send me gifts on it. I'm just gonna fucking well, I need a new chair, Julia. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got one of my shed.
This is getting a bit unfair. I'm always twisting out and stuff. So my next thing will be a gaming chair.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Morning, Kaya.
Now, but you know what? Literally, my followers have gone up like mad. It's mental.
And you want a pink one as well.
Yeah, I'd like a pink one, and then I could do it.
I've seen a few of you saying, it's satire, it's a joke and that, but I'm going to be totally honest with you, from her, if you want to say it, yeah, you could say that she's doing it for a joke. I don't see any joke in this. I don't see the face, the kid crying, if it is a joke, does the kid know it's a joke? Because the kid seems like the kid's distraught. You know what I mean? People saying, a lot of it might be a joke, a lot of her content might be a joke, but I don't think this is a joke at all. The kid, you can tell, is genuinely distraught, upset. You know what I mean? So people saying, it's a joke, it's satire, I don't see it as a joke at all. Like, I don't get where the joke is. Some of the content might be funny, I don't know, I don't watch her. I'm only showing you now. But from what I'm seeing here, this is definitely not. Because she can see it in her face, she doesn't just give a shit. You know what I mean? The kid was upset. You can genuinely see that kid was upset, so... And to be fair, disciplining your child online is disgusting anyway. You know what I mean? I think that, to be honest with you, disciplining your child online for views is absolutely disgusting. I think it should be done behind the comfort of, you know what I mean, off the app. I think, for me, I just don't get it. Like, for me, and that's just my opinion. Everyone might have a difference of opinion. I just don't think that certain things have to be done online. But yeah, there's another video, guys, and this one is... Council Estate Natalie describes her 8-year-old as a flirt. I don't know. You're going to have to... I don't know about this one. She says she describes her 8-year-old as a flirt or something, so... I got tagged in it, so we'll see how this goes. If I have to beep over it or anything, I'll try and do my best. I've not watched it, so...
It's at the age of, like, 4. So I started early myself, do you know what I mean? I used to like run after all the lads. She was a right flirt, mate. And I think that's why Scarlett gets like a bit like it. But she's actually what's worrying me? You're saying you're kissing people and stuff. I will go mad if you do that. You know what the funny thing is that Gemma said and Nicola said. So when I was on the way to Nicola's with Nicola, I did actually get on with her. She was all right, to be honest. It's just what happened with Clemmer. And she was like, "Yeah, you're going to be like my best friend for life or something." And I thought, Nicola said that. Yeah, like the first time we met, and when I met Gemma a few weeks ago, she said the same fucking thing. She went, "Me and you are going to be mates forever." And I think that Gemma is actually all right, though. It's just what puts me off is just the car accident and how I felt. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it was quite scary, that, you know.
Thank you, TJ.
It's quite troubling, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm going to be totally honest with you now. Like, I don't know this one's content. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, the dog's just barking. More than just about. Big up, Frankie, mate. You all right? Sorry about last night, falling asleep in your life. So, yeah. I don't know what her previous content was. I don't know what she did before. A lot of people saying it was a joke and that. And, like I said, I don't think you actually witnessed this content and that, to be honest with you. I think it's absolutely crazy. I'll get Andrew there.
I have watched her in bits, and if she's saying that about her daughter, her daughter is only acting how she sees her mum acting, because her mum, when she does battles on here, it's mainly with men, and she flirts so bad with them. She tries to get them to go on dates with her, and she's actually been on dates with some of the guys that she's like met on here. So her daughter's only acting how she's seeing her mum acting on TikTok.
Yeah, of course.
And even when it's school days and stuff like that, so she gets up at like say 7 a.m. straight away. Her daughter sleeps in the same bed as her, and straight away she's on TikTok, and her daughter's still in bed. You know what I mean? And as her daughter's having to get up and get changed, she does say to her, "Oh, make sure you're not on camera." And you know, she way too much of her life is on this app.
Yeah, especially when she's talking about relationships and things she gets up to.
Yeah, and sometimes she's like disgusting as well, because she'll say to people, like, if she's battling them, "Oh, I've got piles," and she'll go disgustingly into it, you know, and her daughter's there listening to all that when she's doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people on this app, and a lot of people that do it for views and that. And to be honest with you, a lot of it is very, very troubling and worrying as well. Like, we've seen how a lot of this goes down. You know what I mean? We've seen a lot of people enacted on stuff we've seen on social media before, and in the end, we're all like, "Oh my god, we should have acted on things." You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she is a beg, but she's not a very big creator, so I've not really ever called her that myself, sort of thing. But yeah, she doesn't act like a mother should act when her daughter's there, sort of thing.
And this is what I tried to say over the past few days. Like, as much as bigger creators are acting out and people are arguing in boxes that are so irrelevant, right, and we're showing that things like this get pushed under the radar, don't it?
Yeah, it
You know
does.
what I mean? And the end of the day was, rather we're talking about two delinquents having an argument in a box about something that doesn't matter really, it's just for views and that. There is probably children that is in danger and that they're not getting highlighted because of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is wrong. I've never, like, I don't watch her often, but I've just watched her in little bits because she lives in Manchester and I live in Manchester. And yeah, the way she acts online, it's not just that it's wrong. It is just because she, you know, when her daughter's there, you're supposed to act like a mother. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Like, I don't, you know me. Her name is Council Estate Natalie Bell. See, at the end of the day, like I said, I do like to show these videos and that. I don't, obviously, it's not pleasurable to do. However, I think that people need to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then maybe like if she sees it, she like sometimes when you're doing things, you don't realise what you're doing. And maybe if she sees something like this, she'll think, do you know what? Yeah, if that was someone else, I'd be thinking the same as they're thinking. But you never know. Like, you know, we'll see.
All right, and thank you, Anne, for popping up and letting us know.
See you later.
See you in a bit, mate. Wow, I'm a nan if I see my girl out. Yeah, I know, man, I know. The thing is, as much as we point our finger at this individual now, this Council Estate Natalie, there is probably another 100,000 people similar to her on the app, you know. You know, I mean, we've seen it all from the Court Assassins, the Tara Atfields, the Jade, you know what I mean? It's fucking, honestly, it's really bad. But let me move on now. Where are we going? Oh yeah, this was Corey, Million and Sobriety Jack. Okay, you've tagged me in a video, Kat. Let me have a look. You've not tagged me in it, Kat. Alex will take you in 5 videos. The 4th one is the worst.
They told me off having my trousers blown.
How bad is this on a scale of 1 to 10? Because I don't really want to get a banana lolly. How bad is it? How bad is this? Do you know what it is, guys? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get on with the drama. And at the end, I'm going to show these videos. And then if I do get a banana, I'll get a banana. I don't care. You watch them, but not live. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look through. But yeah, this was Corey, Millen, and Sobriety Jack. And Jack says that his mods have to pay him £50 a month to be a mod. So yeah, how shocking is that?
I'll never get with you, Jack, and I've told you that.
Can I ask you a question, please?
What?
Is it true that you charge your mods £50 a month gifting fee?
Yeah, so basically that I either can send it to my PayPal or they'll send me £50 worth of gifts.
So if they don't give you that, then what happens then?
Mods.
They're not the mods. How many mods have you got, Jack?
On this account, 1, 2, 3,
Put me off
4,
because I've been
5,
sent
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm still waiting for 4 of them to send 50 quid. Tash sent £50 earlier, she did, to my PayPal, bless her.
So you're getting paid before you even come on TikTok £450 a month?
No, it's not like that, because I don't see it like that. It's not like that, you know what I mean? Because, like...
Do you charge your
yeah,
mods?
Claire, just, you do need to pay Claire, darling. You need to send out £50 in gifts.
But you know what's mad? Like, £50 is disgusting. I only charge 25. Like, you know what I mean? I thought, you know what, 25's adequate, you know, like, but 50 quid is just absolutely outrageous.
So, or to my PayPal, you've always done that for like nearly a year.
Claire, I think you should demod darling and come over here. You know what I mean? Cool,
Well, if you want to go, they can go.
Well, why would your mods pay you to mod your chat? I don't get it. Then
You should be paying the mods, not the mods paying you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't actually ask the mods to send me like £50 a month like you do, Jack.
I've got moderators that don't even gift me anymore, but they...
Mom!
So yeah, that was Alex. I'll do for 100 quid. It's mad. I should have my prices. I think, to be honest with you, we pay less because there's more of us. Yeah, exactly. More mods I get, the cheaper it gets. Where are we going now? There is another one. Thank you, all the drama. Thank you, Cafe. There is another. Oh yeah, guys. Trigger warning here, guys. Can we have some trigger warnings? Because this is serious, surely that ain't serious. Oh, no, it definitely is serious, that one, Frankie. He definitely pays his mods, get his mods to pay. He always has been, because he always had that one woman as well. They give him 500 quid in PayPal. You do know, though, innit? You do know that guy, literally, some woman paid him £500 for his gas and electric, which is a friend and mod. Like, it's mad. Yeah, I know. Can we have some trigger warnings, guys? Give me a second. Just wanna... Yeah, guys, I just had to quickly watch the video to see. Sorry, guys. Just had to quickly just make sure he's still on benefits and get loads of gifts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, guys, here we go. Just be careful.
I was texting you, asking how you were, checking up on you, no?
Yeah, and then going back on TikTok. Then go back on TikTok telling everybody. Do you know what I mean?
We've got to update them. If people are asking me, we've got to update them. You told me to record. You was on the phone to me and it said, yeah, record this bit and then play it on TikTok. So what are you on about? You're on a big calm down still. You're not sober. You're still not sober, I can tell.
I'm not bothered, Miller. That's fair. I couldn't give a shit.
But can you just not mention his parents again? I think that's a bit low.
No. Come and join them.
Wow. Are you being serious?
Yeah, go and get the washing line, Miller, darling.
Wow. Wow, is that how you really want to talk to me? After everything? Are you crazy?
You know me, I'll always say how it is. Let me tell you now, what he said to Millen is disgusting. But people put themselves in these environments for these reasons, knowing that they socialise with people like that are vile, knowing that they're going to get a response like that, then go live, play a victim. We know it's honestly, don't get it twisted. I'm not agreeing what they said. It's disgusting. It's fucking bang right out of order. But people literally do all this shit for views and you know what I mean, and put yourself in environments like, you know exactly what Jack's like, you know exactly. So you standing up for him and stuff. It's just, for me and that, I'll always say how I feel and that, and I just think that nothing makes any sense there. Thank you, mate, Bombery. I think they're all, it's crazy. They're all in it together. I think there's to be honest with you, I think there's a script there as well. I thought Jack's mum is on here. She is, Stifler's mum. She is, I think. I don't know, I don't really watch them, to be fair. Yeah, I know. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's just, I just think it's all crazy. Hang around with dogs, you get catch fleas. Truly, true. You know what I mean? He went on to say he thinks he has to see. Oh, I haven't seen that, to be fair. I'm glad I haven't, to be fair, because I don't want to highlight people like that, you know, that do that sort of stuff. It's just, it's not a joking matter. Like, let's be honest with you now, Jack just needs off the app. He's done so much. But, you know, when people go around trying to bring him back to the app and saying I'm trying to get him better, some people you just can't get better, unfortunately. Beck's morning. How you doing, Danielle? It's no joke. He definitely is no joke. No joke. No one should ever joke about C. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been affected by that, and or had people in their lives that's been affected by it. And that's why I ask the questions on TikTok these days. Is it all made up and stuff? This is Court Assassin $1 million regarding it. Thought it was bad of him blocking his mods after they paid him 50. Yeah, true.
Clout off no one. Like, look, Court Assassin's requesting me now because I've got more views than her. Watch.
What's happened between you and Jack?
Stop shit stirring for one.
I'm not shit stirring. He's the one that said it. That him and Kieran have been messaging each other.
Thank you, Queen
It's
Blessing.
got nothing to do with you. It's between me and Jack at the end of the day. So I don't know why you're trying to get
You
yourself.
get on with everyone's fucking business.
You're
You're
just
telling me I
here for the
can't
gossip.
ask
Oh, hello, Brainer.
Just here for the gossip, sweetheart.
Yeah, what's wrong with that though? It's on TikTok. I'll freaking ask you.
Clive Barker again, darling.
No, I'm done with that now. It's over.
Told you it would last. Didn't listen, did you?
Well, you and Kieran didn't last around with me fucking Jack. Fucking sobriety Jack out of all people.
That's to wind me up. He's already admitted it.
So he's not talking to Kieran. Are you still in love with Kieran?
No, I've moved on, darling. I'm in
Thank
love
you,
with
Sister
myself
Kira.
again. Best way to be, sweetheart. Maybe you need to learn to love yourself.
Oh, maybe, give me another week and I'll be brand new.
Guys, because the video is in here, because obviously I'm playing this clip, and you know me, because obviously we don't like to make people. Can everyone look at Brina, guys? Brina's in the comments. This whole video is about Brina. Can we highlight Brina, please? Thank you, Luke the Judge.
Guys, everyone tap the screen. Send your heart me's in, please.
Not my fault, Barker. Used you for clout.
Well, I got clout off it as well, so we both win without we. It's fine, isn't it?
Thank you, Vicky. With that bell, thank you, darling.
Good luck with someone actually having well, I actually hope he finds someone that has genuine feelings for him. Like, I wouldn't not want anyone to not be loved, but if he didn't have genuine feelings for me, then that's bad for him because I had genuine feelings for him and he's the one that's lost out, you know? So, but you know, whatever, just is. I'm getting better. I'm getting over it. I think today was the hardest day. I think tomorrow it's going to be a lot easier for me. What are you laughing about? Oh my God, what are you laughing about?
It's just embarrassing, darling. I'll be
How am I embarrassing? You're embarrassing crying about
It's
Steven.
concerning, like, you're more worried about a man that you met off the internet than your own fighting for your own kids to
Why am I going to talk about my kids with you, though? I actually respect my kids that much that I wouldn't want to talk about them.
You don't know, because you're not fighting to get them back.
I don't have...
Really? Did you really just say that, Quarter Assassin?
You're too worried. You're too worried about a man on the internet for a bit of money, a bit of clout, darling. Do you know what I mean? You need to wake up from the coffee.
Because I'm not talking about my kids to you because you're not that special. You're trying to say I don't care about my kids. Okay then, Millen, because that makes sense. Whatever.
You're a shit mum. You are a shit mum. You don't deserve to have
there
kids.
You go. Here we go again. This is real. This is a real Millen. All because he's not over Kieran. Because he's not over...
You know what I mean? I'm not one to talk about parenting, but I think the whole of the app agrees. You know what I mean? Like, I think let's at the end of the day, we all base our opinions on what we see on TikTok, and unfortunately you've decided to put your whole relationship with your children and everything on TikTok, so we've got an opinion on it. And to be honest with you, showed me nothing but disgust. And I mean, to be fair, like, I think we've all got a similar opinion here.
This is what he does.
No, that's the facts, darling.
No, it isn't.
And a lot of people,
but you're so miserable inside. This is how you are, mate.
The violins out, darling.
Kieran has not ever left your brain. Kieran has never left your mind.
Violins out. Big up by Brina. Yes, Brina. Justice for Brina as well, darling. Do you know what I mean?
Right, all right then. Fine. That's what Brina wants to do. Fine. Brina can stay there.
You don't give a fuck about your mods, mate.
All right then. Okay then, Millen.
And Brina did not say, come over here, wanting to mod. I modded her myself, darling. She deserves some good support around her, and you're not nothing helping her, oh, darling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you. Anything else?
Justice for AJ.
I just hope all my actual friends who haven't left me are seeing this.
Thank you, Austin.
Your mods are slowly dropped like flies, one by one. They all last.
People don't want to be
slowly, but surely you're losing all your mods, and that's the reality of it. Why did you shank up AJ?
Oh, I'm just muting. I can't be asked.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, there you go.
Basil's in here as well now.
Thank you, Kai.
Basil's in here as well. Basil's in here. We'll have all the Basil, all the moderators.
Thank you, Kai. Thank you very much. Thank you, Claire Bear.
Yeah,
Guys,
man.
can we snipe her though? Real talk. She's getting sympathy.
Thank you, Claire Bear. Thank you so much.
I've hit a nerve. Thank you, Debs.
As much as what Millen's here and people will be agreeing what he says, let's be honest here. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's battling her because he knows he's going to earn money off the back of it. Like, let's not lie to each other here. This is exactly what's happening. And this is where people fail to actually put their point across on social media because they're worried about people saying, oh no, that's not the case, that's not the case. It's all about cash. Like, it's all about they're all benefiting themselves and stuff because, like I say, if you stay true to your morals, you wouldn't be battling these people. You really think if, like, the CLAs and the Jacks and all that requested me to battle. So I've had numerous people try to battle me. I had Mr. UK TikTok official tried to battle me the other day. I've had numerous people try to battle me. I had Everest, which is the Adra. I don't think he realised, I think he must have forgot who I was. He requested me to battle about a month or so ago. I don't accept these people. Like, these people are fucking disgusting. Like, I'm not going to be one of them people that earns money off the back of it. It's like the reason I don't battle Angie and all these people, like, because I've got my feelings about them and stuff, you know. So, cheers, Frankie, for the dinosaur. I'll just stand with what I believe, and that's all I will do, unfortunately.
Thank you.
You're my... I like you.
Really? Big up Jojo. Thank you, Jojo, darling.
Morning, Keller.
Thank you, Claire Bear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, All City Living.
I know, it's up to them though if that's what they want to do, innit? It's like, I can't.
I know, Jim Life. It was about a month or so ago, 6 weeks ago, something like
It's up to them. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm sick of fucking arguing with them about it, to be honest.
Thank you, Jojo. Thank you.
Kai, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh shit, that was so close.
Add that, darling.
How you doing, Jack? So are you?
MVP, Jojo, Debs, Bethany, Brina, All City Living, Sharp, Michelle, Carl.
Stop with the gifts, Frankie. Thank you, mate, but keep them on yourself.
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Kai. Appreciate that. No, I'm not reacting. I can't be bothered. I'm going to have an early night.
Frankie, stop it, mate.
I'm manifesting Barker to come in. I'm manifesting Barker to come in. I'm manifesting Barker to come in. Manifesting Barker to come in. Barker, show yourself. Show yourself, Barker. Show yourself. All sending love to Barker.
See, and this just answers. I say I've not watched. Brina's in here. I have to ask Brina. And this is what I'm saying. This is where what I'm saying is factual and true. Like, he's requesting Barker in there because you've seen Barker the day before, or a couple of days ago, drop 45k on the back of Brett. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jackie. This is what happened. These people have literally. Come on now, like, don't be blind to what goes on social media. Like, please, don't think what you see on social media is 100% true. Everyone is in it for themselves. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jane. Not everyone is authentic. You know what I mean? So, including myself, I've been a hypocrite. I'm not going to run on people that's going to lie to you and say that I've been a saint on the app. I clearly, definitely haven't. I've also been a massive hypocrite. You know what I mean? I've shied away from things or closed my eyes when friends of mine, I've tried to support them and stuff. You know. So I'm not going to lie to you, but I would never do this. I wouldn't battle wrong guns to try and get money off the back of it. You know what I mean? It's something I wouldn't personally do. Thank you, Colette. Thank you, Joda.
Guys, all send a live to Barker. Has anyone got Barker? Send it to Barker. We're manifesting for Barker to come in. Let me see if I've got him. I haven't got him as a friend. Someone share the live to Barker.
Morning, Halliday.
Guys, first 3 people to follow me gets a follow back.
Thank you, Nelly Sanj.
Thank you, Scottish Lass.
No, Carla, I don't.
Everyone in here just double tap as well. There's 1.2k double tap. When did 23k. Everyone drop a follow.
I don't know, but Nick, I'm not playing that game with her, do you know what I mean? Like, if that's the game she wants to play, like, I'm not playing them games. I just think that's a bit low, that. But that's all I've got to say on it.
Car, where are you? Let's go, guys. Let's smoke on
I
these.
have no idea.
Well,
Guys, 12 roses of 12 different people, please. Thank
Fair
you,
play,
Jimmy.
Llama.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kalima.
Bring her alone.
Thank you, Scott. I just think that mods, if they're your true friends, they never go. It's like people that were just never there for you. Like, not saying they were never there, but I don't know. I don't see why you just run from someone like that, but it's fine.
Bow, thank you, Bow, darling, for the money gone.
Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, Vicky.
Guys, and there's a glove.
Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Misty.
We got.
Hey, Amy. You good?
She's got
Thank you,
smoke.
Casey.
Lily, thank you, Lily. Look at her.
Yeah, but I'm not playing them stupid games, Ollie. Do you know what I mean? I think it's
Thank you, Jane Captain. Morning, chatty chest.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, all city.
Thank you, Tweety Pie. Thank you, Nicola.
Night, VH.
Thank you, Scottish Lass.
Yes.
Oh, for
The new
fuck's
trim
sake.
working, darling. The new trim's getting all the gifts, darling. Thank you, Lily.
Danielle, thank you.
Point proven, innit? Literally point proven now.
Thank you, Danielle.
Boy, I can't.
Look, everyone knows. Rena, don't start with me, please. Go back to Millanside. Thank you.
Leave her alone.
Just leave me alone, Brina. I don't really want to talk to you about it. I don't want to argue with you either. Look at the way you're speaking to me. If you want to support that, that's fine.
Thank you, Barker.
You know what Millen's about.
Barker. Thank you so much, Barker, darling.
Oh, do you know what, Brina? I'm just going to block you. Not having that.
Justice for
There you
Brina.
go. See you later, Brina.
Thank you, Coffee.
See you later.
New target.
Oh, no.
Got no smoke, darling. Got no smoke.
I sent her a Christmas present and everything. Do you know that?
Thank you.
I sent her a Christmas present. Like,
Justice for
with everything else that I've got going on, with everything else that I had going on in my life, like, you know, I took my time out to buy her a Christmas present, and because obviously she was a good friend to me, told Baz, showed Lisa what I bought her, and she wants to come and speak to me like that just because I got drunk on Friday night. I don't think so.
I sent her as the voucher when she done.
Cheers, Jojo.
So, leave her to it.
When she got done for benefit fraud. You sent her a voucher. Thank you, Chantel.
I just seen a comment then from Kez and Katrina. You say that no one can talk about morals on this app and it is tacky when people get called out. Do you have the same sort of energy if you see a child in danger on the app? When we are calling out like bad parenting, or you can feel that a child's in danger on the app, would you say it was tacky that people call that out and that? Just a question that, you know what I mean? Because I think you need to look at the bigger picture. Sometimes it isn't just for views and people gaining off situations. Sometimes there could be a child in danger and that, and we bring an awareness and that. Do you think that's tacky? Because I don't. And if that's how you view things, then I think the spotlight should be shown on you. You know what I mean? That's not what I was on about. But that's what you said when you said you've literally said when people are calling people out on their like behaviour and stuff. Would you say that is tacky? And to be honest with you, a lot of people that I bring awareness on are the people like the Taras, the Jades, you know what I mean, like the woman just then, the Natalie with the child that's crying in the background. You know what I mean? It's not for anything like other than just bringing an awareness, because people don't do it. No, they shouldn't have gifts on when they do it. I totally agree. If it was in a full awareness live, my gifts would never be on. But you know what I mean? I could be during the live, people could share me a clip to play, and I can't turn my gifts off in mid-live, unfortunately, otherwise I would. You know? I would literally switch the gifts off if I could.
Darling, I already follow you. Chantel, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Brina. Darling, unmute me. Unmute me now, quick. Unmute me. Unmute me. Jess, thank you. Emily, thank you, darling. Shah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Emma. Cool. Unmute me, quick. Unmute me now. Unmute me.
Why is she talking about stuff that happened 6 months ago?
Unmute me.
I still got her something for Christmas
Thank
to
you,
appreciate that she was my friend and my mod. And then she wants to demod and mod for Millen and then come over here and tell me to keep my mouth shut and tell me to shut my mouth. I don't deserve to get spoken to like that.
Someone said that, I think she was agreeing with you. Yeah, if she was agreeing with me, I do apologise, but my back goes up against the wall. I'm going to be totally honest. My back goes up against the wall when I feel like people are saying, when I'm trying to bring awarenesses out, that instead of people saying, you know what, thanks for bringing the awareness, they always think about gifts. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do Banzo, I am. I'm saying, like, I do apologise. I must have read that wrong. But when my back goes up against the wall, when I'm sick and tired of people on the app saying it isn't that deep, or why are you showing this person and that, it's just a woman and a child and all that stuff. You know what? Hopefully one day, you know what I mean, that something doesn't happen and people are like, oh yeah, they're sharing the information out and they go, oh my God, I can't believe it, I'm so shocked. No, you're one of them individuals that said, you know what, it isn't that deep. But yeah, I do apologise. But look, you know, my back went up against the wall when I'm sick and tired of seeing it on social media, saying that kids are obviously getting mistreated online, and people saying it ain't even that deep, it's not even that serious. Why are you bringing an awareness to it? And that I'll continue to bring an awareness. You know what I mean? And no one's going to stop me. So I do apologise, though. Hopefully you forgive my apology.
When I'm the one that had a crisis on Friday night.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, House of Dons.
MVP, Debs, Lily, Joanne, Chantel, Shah, Skin and Bones, Jennifer, Jojo, Emily, Jess. Big up, Chantel. Yes!
No, I'm not
Thank you,
sorting it
Kes.
out because it's the last thing I need.
Thank you so much, everyone, darling. I had to mute it because in case she leaves, I'll let Shorts the battle again. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all.
Thank you, Bruce.
She's affected, man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, go away, just be. See you later.
You deserve it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everyone. Can you unmute me now? Hello? Can you not have a normal conversation like a grown-up?
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, House of Dons.
DV Assassin.
If that's what Brina wants to do, say private stuff, then that's fine.
Thank you, Shirley.
What was said then?
Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. She's affected, man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, go away, just be. See you later.
You deserve it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everyone. Can you unmute me now?
One sec.
Hello? Can you not have a normal conversation like a grown-up?
Is she?
DV Assassin.
If that's what Brina wants to do, say private.
I thought I heard that. Can anyone shine any light onto that DV Assassin, what that was about? Because I don't think that's anything to be joking about, to be honest with you. I don't know why that would be funny. Can anyone shine any light on why he said that then? She attacked AJ. Oh, okay. Still not a joking matter though, is it? You know what I mean? Let's like say, she's obviously the disgusting party in that, but it's still not something to laugh about, in it, because at the end of the day, it's not nothing to, it's not a joke, is it? Why would you laugh about it? You know what I mean? It's mad. Honestly, the app's crazy, isn't it?
Stuff, then that's fine.
Thank you, Shirley. Shank DV Assassin.
There you go.
Thank you, Mrs. Ulla.
Why battle her though? Because I'm getting cash, darling. I'm making money. Do you know what I mean? All I hate.
Do you know the funny? What's not funny? That's fucking the wrong word. Do you know what's crazy about this whole situation is, if it was vice versa, if it was a man laying his hands on a woman, that there would be no laughter here, because it's a woman laying her hands on a man that people think is acceptable to laugh about it and stuff. I don't get where the funny side of it is regarding this whole situation. Like when he first laughed, and then as well when he laughed again and he threw himself out there and he's like, yeah, DV Assassin, shout it. Like, what's to shout about? Why are you trying to highlight domestic violence on a social media app? Only do it if you're going to get an awareness and stuff. Don't try and make a joke out of it and that. trying to point score? Why is DV a point score? Why is people's kids, their parenting a point score system on social media? Why is domestic violence a point scoring system? And why is all these things like SA and all that stuff is a point scoring system on social media, trying to belittle people and that? Like, honestly, some of these people, and they need to get into the real world. Do you know what the crazy thing is? Off the app, you wouldn't laugh about these things, would you? It wouldn't be something you go to someone that has gone through something, you're going, you know what, I'm going to laugh about you going through a DV or something, you know what I mean? You'd get a clout round the air, but people get away with it because they've become internet warriors. They can get away with it because it's behind a phone screen. And that's why I do believe sometimes real world consequences are a good thing, because it stops idiots being idiots. Thank you, Ginge. It's crazy, isn't it? Where is it going now? We're going to get into the... I'm going to show you one situation now. And here's another knobhead. I'm going to be honest with you. Good morning, DD Dub. Hope you are well. It's going to be Brett. Brett and Court Assassin are having a conversation, right? And this is where, like, this is another person that throws himself into environments for money. Absolute bogbrush Brett. Morning, Aton. Morning, Nana Cuckoo.
What do you mean?
But this is the thing, like, if you was to drink next time, right,
Thank you,
and
Steve,
it would just happen again.
Yeah, but I don't want a guy that's going to fucking run away from me just because I'm having a bad day. Because you know, Brett, I do have bad days. Things catch up with me. My emotions catch up with me. Like, I'll do well. I'll contain everything for weeks.
Morning, Kath.
And then one day I'll
Morning,
just
Princess.
cry because obviously I have a lot that goes on in my life. Why should I be scared that a guy's going to fucking leave me every 2 minutes every time I have a bad fucking day?
Happy New Year,
I don't
Hostile.
deserve it as a woman, do I? If you knew that about your missus, you would understand your missus, no? Wait for a week.
Yeah, there's understanding, but then sometimes you do.
I call him Bogbush Brett, right, because he sits there thinks he tries to clean up the shit, but just sits there stinking. That's what Brett is. He gets himself involved in every other person's drama, and it's all about his own pockets. He don't care about these people. You know what I mean? He'll throw himself in people's lives that are having, like, hysterical fits, crying and stuff, and he'll just sit there with it and battle and stuff, you know what I mean? Not trying to help the individual. He'll select that fucking battle button. Honestly, he's so boring.
I don't know. Ah, dear. Guys, everyone double tap. Yeah, I might tell you that you are. Hey, big up. Thank you for the hand hot. Angela, thank you. Big up. Gina.
Yeah, that's it's all I really can say on that one, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's boring. It's literally like, honestly, if you've got insomnia, guys, watch Brett. You'd be cured in a day. Well, 10 minutes. And here's another one. House of Diamonds, thank you. This is... we know this is another clout chaser on the app. Our class D is all very much the same, that will throw themselves into environments where... just to get themselves a little bit of clout. And we do know who this person is. This person is definitely one to watch.
What's wrong? What's wrong? I relapsed after 9 months on coke and spent all my money.
Thank you, Haka.
Sir, my son was an addict for 14 years.
I'm no addict. I'm not like your son, sweetheart.
I'm afraid you are.
I don't think so, darling. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a problem.
No, I'm afraid you do. What's wrong?
What's wrong? I relapsed after 9 months on coke and spent all my money.
But sir, my son was an addict for 14 years.
No addict.
Yeah, that's manic menopause. She'll throw herself in any live to get herself a little bit of clout. She literally was in Angie's live the one day, sticking up for Angie, and then threw herself in Dave Duran's live when Dave Duran's and Angie was falling out, saying that don't worry, and Angie's doing this, Angie's doing that, slagging Angie off. I showed the comment in here, and everyone was. She called me a lot. She said I was lying, and I showed the comment in here. I screenshotted it. Idiots, man. I realised I'm not an addict. Make it make sense, Jack. I don't know, man. They're all strange individuals. Anyway, we'll get into what happened then. I'm going to show the AJ Mad Hatter thing. I believed it happened in Angie's live yesterday morning. I'm menopause and definitely not manic karma. But yeah, thank you, Cara. I'm going to show this, and then I'll get into the Angie drama from last night with the Just Nana, and there's a few other things. All right, guys. Thank you, Fiona. Oh, where's it gone now? Here we go.
Make it make sense. Anyway, I'm off for breakfast.
Trigger warnings, guys. I don't know about this video.
Exactly what I said, though.
Can we have some trigger warnings? I've just seen the comment there saying DV in the thing, so can we have some trigger warnings, please, guys? Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Maxine. I just literally seen that there say DV, and I don't want to trigger anyone. I don't know. I've not watched this video. I don't watch any of it, really, guys. I try and be as authentic as possible. So, how can people gift addicts? It's like playing. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? It's true. Thank you, Han, for the follow. Thank you, Jojo Lush.
I like AJ. I feel like he's been really, really hurt in the past. I feel he's still hurting now. But if you are on TikTok, the same as Angie knows, this shit does come with it. I'm not saying that's the right thing, but shit does come with it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't affect us if the police come or whatever. I'm not bothered, so I'll expect it. I'm not bothered. I've got no time. I'm not bothered.
But is that really a good environment for that child to have police coming to the door?
What you keep going on about? Is that a good environment? You're going on like these kids in fucking living room and fucking stuff like that. It's weird.
No, hold on a second. Why does everyone keep mentioning my child? My child is never on a live stream. He's never on a live stream. You never hear him.
You did go, thank you, Jojo.
My room is next to his room. I turned my music off and I said to people, can you hear anything? And everyone was like, no, I can't hear nothing. It's silent. I says, all right, stop talking crap about the house being loud. Because she was fully live streamed playing her music. So, no one needs to mention my kid anymore. Stop mentioning my child. It's nothing to do with any of you lot. You lot are a set of busybodies, man. Ruining for no reason. My child has nothing to do with social media. He is in the house, but he don't see nothing.
For me, I say, you said, well said, AJ. Do you want me to be totally honest with you? I'm gonna be the opposite there. I'm gonna say that, are we busybodies, or are we concerned members of the public that can see something escalating wrong? That is the question you need to ask yourself, and it's that people are going to have difference of opinions there. Are people busybodies, or are people concerned of the child's welfare? Yeah, so it's for you. It's. I'm not going to do a poll on it, guys. I'm not going to do a poll. I won't do a poll based on what I think's right about children. I don't do that in here. I just think that you've got two ways of looking at it. There's either people that saying they're busybodies, stop getting involved. I mean, they've put their lives on social media for people to have an opinion on. Also, on the flip side of that, people could also be concerned of what's going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I've seen that I think is very questionable. A lot of drinking in the household. Both of them back and forth, arguing online and stuff while both being drunk, while there's children in the household. You know what I mean? So we're going to have difference of opinions here. But we know what we're all entitled to our opinion. Busybodies, not so much. People concerned, I'm going to say there's more than them, and they are busybodies. All I got from that was that the kid was in the room all day. Yeah, well, you got that way of looking at it as well, ain't you? So, man, let me play the rest of it.
You don't hear nothing, and every time the police go to him, they're like, "Oh, he's really nice. He's nice," and he's like, "Hello, how you doing? You alright?" My son's not involved with social media. It's you lot that are trying to keep my son involved with social media. It's very weird. Very, very weird.
I think it's just because the drama. So whenever there's drama, people instantly worry about the child.
AJ, can I just say something?
But why? No, hold on. Sorry, Ange. When you see someone in the street arguing...
Yeah, I was going to say that, Clout Chaser. Someone else mentioned that a minute ago, and I never really thought of that so much because I don't really involve myself. I don't really watch this shit because it repeat, you know what I mean? It's constant, you know what I mean? But like I said, every time something's been mentioned, it's my kid's in the room, they're not hearing it. My kid's in the room. Every 5 minutes, the kid is always in the room. And I think that is a question you do really truly have to answer yourself. Why is the child always in the room? Do they never come out? Do they never go in the living room? Do they never, you know what I mean, socialise with the family? You know, like, it is strange.
Right? Do you automatically think, oh, what about the child? What about the children? When you see someone arguing in a club, oh, what? Is this going to affect their children when they get home? No, it's not, because the kid's not about it. So make it make sense.
Can you just confirm that, Ray J, that your kid he doesn't hear it in all of it that goes around on the social media? He's always
people think social honours as well. That's why it's closed. No, God's sake.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I already said to you when I was little, I was always UCUNT. That's what I heard. You know what I mean?
What was that like for you, Angie? What was that like for you hearing that?
I didn't really care. I thought it was funny, apart from when you know what I mean, when I think I was a teenager on the phone, and that was a bit embarrassing. But no, didn't really.
Yeah.
Go back to the same thing.
It was just normal.
Like for you,
in our house, you know what I mean?
Would you there? Would you?
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Anyway, I'm off my breath.
The thing is, like I say, you'll all have different of opinions, and you know what I mean, I like that in this room, but you need to understand the lie that you'll always tell yourself is that the child don't hear it. Children ain't stupid. Just because they don't tell you they hear things or see things, I can assure you now that children aren't stupid. They see and hear everything. Just because they don't let you know, you know what I mean? Trust me, they know. His son is probably a gamer. Yeah, but the question is, like I say, it doesn't. The thing is, even if he is a gamer and stuff, to say that he doesn't hear stuff, and you know what I mean, let's not be stupid now. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Like, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but all I'm gonna say is kids ain't stupid. They hear and see everything. Like, don't allow excuses like that to be pushed out there. So if Alex complains about the music from his room, that means his son hears it blaring as well. Like I said, all valid points. All very valid. I won't tell anyone how to parent. I do me, you do you. Yep. Like I said, everyone is entitled to have their own opinions in it, and I like that about this room, to be fair. So all I will say is that the people that say that children don't hear things and all that stuff is yeah, I think you really need to take a step back and observe things, because I guarantee you now, if you ask the question to them, they've heard stuff. That's the only clip of that on that whole situation. Pink Lemon, exactly. I've never, to be honest with you, I've never been in a household where I've heard arguments and stuff, and they've tried, and when I was younger, when they tried to say that, oh, there wasn't arguing and stuff, I heard it all, even though it was never really loud. I mean, you can always tell an atmosphere as well. It doesn't have to be shouting, there doesn't have to be arguing. Sometimes an atmosphere a child can understand. So, but where are we going now? Give me a second, guys. I need to find out where this the one where.
Now what?
Oh yeah, this is the start of it, guys. This is the Angie and the Just Nana drama. I seen it yesterday, and I thought, you know what? You asked. A lot of people said, "Did you see the Just Nana thing?" So I thought, you know what? I'll show you.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on. If there is a problem, I would just say, just give the OGs box
Thank you, Tara.
and everyone else just have normal powers.
Yeah, no, you've said...
No, Kiki, I haven't heard about Boss Colour.
Friggin' full powers, man. Stop beating yourself, man.
Go on, Lynch, you do really.
I think everyone's do you want me to take you
Thank you, Tara.
Mod then? I don't know whether I'm going to demod or what.
No, I wouldn't, Ange. I think she just said that in absolute anger, as you would.
Yeah, I think she may have just.
Why would you say that in anger though? Like, I don't get it. I'm just really struggling to understand why you'd say that in anger. It's not Angie's fault. Like, all you need to do is just jump in the box and say it wasn't me that fucking muted, and that'll be the end of it.
Lavina, thank you, JJ. Thank you, Alpha Diamonds. JJ, give me a second, Lavina, and I'll go and jump in.
Yeah, but also, just Nana hasn't been very well, so she could just be like over emotional and, you know.
Right, Ange, I need you to demod me right now.
Linz, don't
Morning,
do
teacher.
this.
Fucking hell, I've got to bring a bit some fucking fun to it, man. Jesus Christ, she's all depressed.
Linz, that weren't funny.
No, it actually wasn't. Naughty Linz.
I don't give a shit if you find it funny or not. I find it funny.
Okay, when you're having a crap day, we'll just go, ha, Linz.
Well, I wasn't laughing at having a crap day. I was just laughing at being dramatic over, like, saying remove me mod status. Oh, that went down like a bag of shit, didn't it? Jesus Christ.
Angie wanted some new. She wanted to change the subject.
Honestly, I don't know whether to laugh or
Morning, Cass.
Yeah, Angie, don't cry. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
I don't want to get the blame. What did I do if I laugh?
Let's change the conversation.
Yeah, I was.
Congratulations, Cass.
I'll fucking block you, Reece, so you fucking saying that I'm not
Come on
funny.
then, Linz, because I'll just get someone to unblock.
Can I block her, Ange?
No, Angie, don't. Look, I'll just simmer in the background and I'll never be in the box ever again.
You're fucking boring, piss off.
Okay, bye.
You've got to beg to not be blocked and muted.
I'll go in just Nana's then. Bye.
It's alright, Emma Jane.
Blocker.
Emma Jane reposted, guys, to let you know.
You bitch.
Apart from your cold, Anna, I feel your pain. My daughter has one as well.
I told you you need days of money to be a mod.
I've got that lolly as well.
Oh, here comes the box.
Danger money, bloody hell.
I'm fucking giving myself alcohol.
Just Nana.
Yep. Drink.
Yes, please, will you take me off mod? Don't want to be mod no more. And thank you all, because I've had Angie's back. I've had no sleep because I was up all night with Angie, and you're all fucking taking the piss out of me.
I'm not taking the piss out of you.
Yes, you have. You've all just been laughing.
I'm not taking the piss out of you.
Yes, you have. You've all just been laughing, and I've had Angie's back. 100%. I stay awake and make sure this woman's okay, and I go around and I stand for Angie always, and you're all taking the piss out of me because I do care for Angie.
I'm not taking the piss out of you. Didn't laugh.
I'm not taking the piss out of you just now. I'm just saying it's a bit...
there. My mental health hasn't been good.
She was taking the piss, but it wasn't going her way, right? It wasn't going away. Don't get it twisted. I ain't got no sympathy for Just Nana. She's been as bad as anyone in that room, including Lynn's, like, excusing her behaviour and all that shit that was going on with Alicia. And Angie said horrendous things about Alicia. Just Nana was saying, oh, it's fine. Alicia's the bully and all that stuff. So, like, I haven't got that sort of respect for Just Nana. She's as much as an idiot as everyone else that's in that box. So she's done a lot of things wrong. She's enabled a lot of stuff, including with the Torian situation when they was all going at Torian and saying the most horrendous things. Yeah, Just Nana was saying that Torian's an evil bully and all this stuff. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? There's loads of stuff as well. Loads of them got mentioned. Here's another example, when they was all going on that Hayley Comet and started slagging her off and stuff. Look at the stuff that was all saying, and Just Nana was agreeing to that stuff as well. Like, it's mad, Don't be fooled by these people. Please do not.
Well, I just think it's a bit dramatic.
Do you know? No, because you don't bother fucking asking. You all stand there being bitchy to me.
I'm not being bitchy to you.
And I've stayed up all night with Ange as well. What is she on about? Honestly, it annoys me. I didn't laugh at her.
It's not a competition of who stays up the longest for Angie, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if you got bad mental health, but
because no one's taking the piss out of you. No one said anything. Lindsay just doing it wasn't that deep. Do you know what I mean? When you came in and said you wanted me to demod you, demod you. Well, it's not that deep.
That's what Linz was just saying, but no one's taking a piss.
I was laughing at a comment that was aimed at me being rude. Or they were being rude to me and I was laughing at them.
I just think that's
Morning, Margaret.
You know.
This past now when my head feels like it's been...
No, but I'm just trying to connect, so if you've stopped at one John, like fair enough, you've got bad mental health, fair enough, but what's that got to do with demodding yourself though? Like, that's what I'm just trying to understand, you know what I mean? I think, I don't know.
Piss out. I've never taken a piss out of any mod.
I just don't understand.
I think it's just come to the end of Christmas. Everyone's a bit overexhausted. Everything's getting to everyone. Might be around the time. Everybody.
To come in and say you're taking a piss and laughing about someone is wrong because I wasn't doing that. And that's not fair.
Okay, well, no, you haven't been, Smiles. It was me that was aiming at.
I was just laughing at a comment that was having a go at me for nothing. So
I don't understand.
Let's just all make friends and go into the new year.
You're not taking a piss out of it because the thing is, Nana, you should really be coming in and apologising because you thought we were talking about you, we were talking about Nick. You know, you came in and
this is where the narcissism strikes on it. Like, you should be coming in and apologising to me for jumping the gun when your name's being mentioned, right? This is where it all goes south. Thank you, Hippie Gumbo. You literally have just mentioned her. You're making out that she's done something, and then you should be coming in and apologising for me. Like, let me be honest with you now. The whole thing's fucking odd and old weird. You ain't got to announce your departure. You want to unmod, you can go into the settings, unmod yourself from another room. You do not have to literally announce it. Like, you've done it for sympathy. You've done it for attention. You've done it to be the talk. That's the reason why you've done it. Otherwise, why would you mention it? You don't have to announce people that you are unmodding from someone. It's pretty simple. Unmod, move on. No one cares. Like, you've literally done it for your own reason. It's crazy. I think you all need to give your heads a wobble, man. This is literally an application on your phone. You switch on, you have fun, you have a laugh, you interact with people and that. Do you know what? I actually cringe at myself that I ever took this app so seriously. Like, once upon a time, my life was this app. You know what? I cringe now. I could never go back to the way I used to be, sitting in lives 24/7, in boxes 24/7, wanting to know all the dramas and all that stuff. Fucking hell, Alex, I'm so glad I'm out of all this bullshit.
said, you know, to be demodded and all this and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't think it's that deep, do you? But...
In all honesty, I think Lala's blown this up out of proportion. I mean, it's only bigger than it was.
Thank you, Gossip.
To mute somebody, when you've given them mod status, Andy, you've given them the power to do that, and they're doing that on your behalf to protect you. And I think Lala being muted, and she isn't a mod anyway.
For God's sake, it was me!
She's taken it personally.
I did it! I muted Lala!
Thank you, Leon.
No, you didn't, Angie.
Yeah, I've been muted and blocked off Angie loads of times. I don't know what the beef is. Like, Jesus Christ, just come in on a different account and fucking tell her unblock you. I'll mute you when she's over.
Angela. It's really not that deep.
Yeah, so we got that, and then obviously escalated into where we go now. I need to get it all fall in line. Where we go now? Give me a second, guys. I need to get it all in order for you so you know that what was said. And oh yeah, this was just Nana then on her live. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, guys.
Hey, just Nana.
Hi. You all right?
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you know what? All these people in your comments need to. I don't want to swear. Need to.
Morning, Wendy. To you too.
Really, to be honest, yeah. Coming in here, causing a problem. There is no problem. All I heard is you went off earlier, and that was it. And I just seen you live now, and then I see all these comments coming in about Angie. Angie's not saying nothing.
Angie hasn't said anything. I haven't said anything.
So what I don't understand is all you lot in the comments. Why are you coming in here trying to cause shit? That's what I want to know. Because there's no need for it.
How I was earlier. That was it. I've had some lovely, lovely messages, and I'm saying for my own mental health, because I literally
been going in hard on everybody, and I've been jumping in, I'm doing this, and it's not to do with Angie. That's my fault because I'm getting involved. But I can see what I'm doing, so I'm taking a step back just for me. But that's not to slate anybody, because I won't do that.
That's what I mean. So these people sitting in the comments thinking that they know everything, keep your opinions to yourselves. Because I'm sick of seeing it, blaming everything on Angie in here. Do you know that? Not in here, but everywhere I go, it's Angie's fault, Angie's fault. There was
I agree. You know how hard I go in for Angie.
Yeah, I watch you every day. You're all like, you all get on. Do you know what I mean? And who was that Irene? She needs to mind.
She's from the other side. But listen, we've only ever come in here. Listen, we come in here just to cause shit, but they won't get anything out of me because nothing's happened. So they're wasting the time.
Vicky, what the hell are you on about? I've got a crush, you little weirdo. Sorry, Nana.
No, honestly, don't worry. Listen, you support.
Look, I understand that people use social media to, have an escape where they're going through mental health and stuff, right? But my advice is, right, when you are literally saying that you are going through you're stepping away from Angie because you don't want you're going through a mental health episode and all that stuff, but you're continuing to stay live, knowing that the fact is Angie's diehard supporters are going to come for you. Doesn't make much sense to me. If you just be honest with yourself, right? You've literally wanted your own platform. You've enjoyed going live. You've had people in your boxes. You've probably had a few gifts and everything, and you've realised and you want a bit for yourself, and that's fine. But just be honest about it, because you are looking silly. It's, you know what I mean? If you want to step away, for me, it was all, you knew exactly what you was doing. For me, in my opinion. You know what? And the way you attacked Irene yesterday and saying that you wanted her up in the box, right? And you know what? I'm going to say this now because no one pointed this out yesterday. And I don't think anyone realises. But you see me, I remember all, I see all. And I'm going to bring something up to you now. She says in a minute that she got Irene into the box, right? To make her make a prat of herself, right? But if you recall, every other time that a drunk Angie gets in a box, she'll say to him, "Oh, Angie, you was drunk, you got into a box, they belittled you, because why would they get you in the box when you're drunk?" She clearly states that Irene's had a drink, but then gets Irene in her box to make her trying to make Irene look stupid. So she's basically a hypocrite. She says the exact same about everyone having Angie that's drunk in their boxes to try and make Angie look like an idiot, that she tried to do the exact same to Irene last night. Trust me now, I remember all, I see all. She's not the nice person she makes out to be. My opinion is to you, Nana, get the seatbelts on. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure you was driving without seatbelts on with children in the car, wasn't you just, Nana?
Oh, Angie, and she's your friend, and you support her, so you're going to be upset when people are doing this.
Especially when they're coming in and trying to cause a problem between you both, and there's no problem to have.
No, listen, but I just need a break, that's all.
Yeah.
And yes, I've come live, but that's because so many lovely people have messaged me and said, please still go live. I go live for an hour, if that. I don't want a platform. I don't want anything. All I want, and I haven't done it for clout or anything, because if that was the case, I could have come off today's this, that, and the other and got everybody in, done all that. But I won't, because that's not me. I'm going to be true to myself. Nothing's happened.
I know.
Other than myself right now. I like speaking to my friends, and like I said, if I've only got
you've got your friends on here that come on here, because I see you go live. I've popped in a few times, and I've seen you. You know what I mean? And they're all like, "Oh, because Joe supports Angie." I support everyone. Do you know?
You can support who you want to support. No one can tell you who you can and can't support.
No, that's it. I just want to say, don't be listening to none of them. And to people in the comments, just mind your business. If none wants to tell you, she'll tell you what the problem is, isn't it?
But there is no problem. I've literally, and I'll say it honestly, I'll say it again. There is no problem at this moment in time. I'm not feeling it. So I just need to take a step back, refresh myself, speak to my friends. Like I've said, even if there's 4 or 5 of us in here, just have a little chat. That's all I ever wanted. But I'm getting too involved. This is not Angie, this is me. I'm getting too involved.
I'm going to show that what she says now. But do you not, right? Do you not hear what they're saying as well? Like, and if you've followed me for a long time, right, you know how I got perceived and how they tried to make me out to be. These were all saying, oh my God, Alex, you're weird, making sure Angie gets to bed, making sure Angie was thinking to try to make me out to be a weird. You all remember, because obviously I was on the platform and I was trying to make sure that fucking, you know what I mean, that she wasn't getting putting fags out on the floor when she was drunk and all that stuff. You all remember, don't you? You all seen it for yourself, what I was doing. These all like made me out to be a weirdo, including Just Nana. But Just Nana just stated then that she was on the phone to Angie every night making sure she got into bed. But you know what? That's fine, though, because it's all right when it's just Nana and everyone that's in that box. But you know what? When you fall out with people and you separate from people, then they try to make you to be an absolute weirdo. You know what I mean? Make you out to be a weirdo. Strange behaviour, man.
It's been nice about you. Listen, Donna, I don't care whether she's been nice or not. Just get my name out your mouth. Stop talking about me because you're doing it for views. Do you know what I mean? If you're talking about me, I don't care. It just gets the haters in the comments.
Good Fiona, probably best you
don't
won.
talk about me. Go and get your own content. Don't talk about me at all. You know what I mean? Why are you talking about me? You're doing it for views and no other reason but views. That's exactly why she's doing it. She's not the first time she spoke on me, being all nice yesterday, being all nice about me that last week. I get it, but just stop talking about me altogether. That was a plan all along.
Exactly. It's to make you.
I am Fiona. Well, I think I am Fiona anyway.
You
So
haven't had her back, like Angel Wings come in saying this, and
Yeah.
I was only joking earlier saying, why are you being so dramatic? If you don't want to be a mod, then just demod yourself or just message Angie privately. Why did you have to come in the box and be all dramatic about it? Like, what's a mod position? What's the difference? Do you know what I mean? Like you're saying, you've got.
I mean, I haven't actually done anything wrong.
if you want me to be totally honest with you, I sussed it all out. I've sussed it out for a little while. I'll take a step back. I don't get involved. I just watch and observe, right? I don't watch lives. I just see clips. But you know what? It's a behaviour it's recognised because for me, I now realise why Angie's got a big platform. Everyone used to be like, oh, everyone likes the car crash. That's not the case, you know. Yes, it is somewhat to do with Car Crash TV and the dramas and all that stuff. But I now, good morning, Penny, I now know why Angie's platform is as big as it is. It's because every motherfucker that is in that live doesn't go live. No one in them lives go live. That's why her platform, people are scared to go live that are on Angie's platform or around Angie. They are scared to go live. That's the reason why. That's why my platform, I'm friends with other people that go live and all that stuff. But if it was only just one of us that went live, we would have the amount of viewers that Angie has or more, you know what I mean? That's a fact. This is all factual. Anytime someone goes live that Angie's associated with, oh my God, look what happens. They get absolutely attacked. She's worried about people that go live around them. MT was the same. MT went live. Oh my God, MT's the worst in the world. I went live, worst of the worst. Charlie Gypsy Fairy, when he first pulled away and went live, don't get it wrong, he's an idiot. But yeah, all of a sudden, Jesus Christ, he was a wrong un, and you know what I mean? It's all repeated behaviour. And that is the reason why her platform's so big. If more people went live around the time that Angie went live, her platform views would go down. It's pretty obvious. Just watch the behaviour. I've come to the conclusion, Chelsea, you're one of them people that has to speak on a daily basis, don't you?
No, like, I'm very opinionated, like, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Yeah, I like that about you, though, Charles. You know what I mean? Like, if more people were opinionated, then TikTok would probably be in a bit better of a position instead of just sitting there and letting the behaviour continue.
Yeah, like, I'm just too opinionated to not say anything. But I just wanted to say, like, I think the people that get in her boxes don't realise how much power they hold, because without the people that get in her boxes and lick her ass and defend her, she has no platform.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the point. Like, they really don't realise, like, it's stupid. Like, if you went off and did your own lives and had your own opinions as well, you would also get people in your room. Like, Angie is not stupid as well. She knows that she relies on people in her boxes. That is why she doesn't want people going live, because she needs them in her boxes to create her platform. If Angie sits there on her own and doesn't have someone to go have a back and forth with, she's nothing.
Yeah, because if people want an example of this, if you what if you would have watched her like 8 months ago to a year ago, right? I mean, I've still got screen recordings of things that she's done. However, I just don't highlight because, like I said, it's just pointless. But you know what? If you look at the room back then, right, when she didn't have too many people in her boxes and stuff, her views are like 400.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's the reason why.
She has, Alex,
like 400.
You know this because her lives were very much watched, especially like when you guys were in there, like yourselves and MT, because you're also opinionated people, but you'd also say when she was wrong. But she needs that back and forth. Right now, she just has a bunch of people that won't say to her, Angie, come on, I think that's a bit too much. So that's why, certainly for me, I don't watch her anymore. I find her boring now. There's no one in there that's going to tell her that she's wrong. There's no one in there that's going to call her up on her bullshit, and she won't ever allow anyone up to call her out on her bullshit.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So I'm telling you, the people in them boxes need to realise you don't need to lick Angie's ass because she needs you more than you need her.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I mean. Like yesterday, for an example, I accidentally passed through Just Nana's live, but I just wanted to check on, because I heard Irene had been in there. I wanted to check she wasn't back in there because I know she'd had a little bit to drink last night. So I accidentally scrolled into the live. I didn't mean to click go in. I went in there and someone was in the box saying, "Oh, Alex is in here, be careful." Like, what you think I'm going to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these people and that are all very, like, interconnected. They're all connected, basically. Like I say, there's people that'll be in Just Nana's box, they'll go into Angie's box and that, and just because they've had a little bit of a disagreement. And to be honest with you, do we know it's 100% genuine as well? Because we know they're all script writers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I do agree with you. Like, I sympathise with people to an extent, right? Because I do think a lot of people that get drawn to Angie and get so addicted that they're so up their arse, I do believe a lot of them may have other things going on in their life and they use TikTok as an escape. So I do have a little bit of sympathy for some people, but I also know that Just Nana, you were one of the worst people in there to defend Angie, even when she was wrong. And if you think people are going to forget that, you're wrong. Some of the things that you agreed that Angie said about Alicia's mum, Taurine's mum, the stuff that's been done to KG, sitting there slating Michelle, like, we don't forget this stuff. Like, you still participated in that as an adult.
For example, Chelsea, when Angie was laughing about saying, "Well, let's do a funeral for Alicia's mother," and, and everyone was disgusted. And then what was your excuse, Just Nana? "Oh, but Alicia's just a bully." So that makes everything right. If you feel that's your opinion that Alicia's a bully, so that makes it right that she's targeted her mother. That makes it acceptable, does it? Yeah, definitely not.
Exactly, and I think people need to remember, I know, you know, we all say you can't be affected by everything, but when it comes to, like, loss of parents and loss of family members, that doesn't just affect the person in question.
No, of course not.
Like, it also affects other people. So if you're actually turning around and saying you agree with that behaviour just because of that one person, you're insulting other people too. So what's your excuse there? There is no excuse.
It's just honestly, for me, it's a massive echo chamber.
It is, but then I think as well, like I will say it again, and I'll use the TikTok phrase: people need to go and touch grass, because in reality, if somebody had said that, say for instance, touch wood, you know, my mum was no longer here, my next door neighbour or anyone said that, I'm telling you, I'd have a police case at my door. Like, you wouldn't say this shit in reality.
Nah, you wouldn't. And this is what I mean. It's all literally about trying to build up their rooms off the back of other people's misery. And that's all it is. Because you won't see... If someone goes in that box and I've got a really positive thing to say to you and that, it's going to cheer everyone else, it'll be like, "Oh, no, it's boring, drop them from the box." But if someone went in there with a trauma or something had gone on, or there was a situation where someone had been affected, 100% that story gets played out in that box.
Yeah, 100%. But that's all I really wanted to say, because you know me, I like to have my opinion. But Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you don't have too much of a raging hangover tomorrow. Drink plenty of water. Advised by a PT that when you have an alcoholic drink, you should have a glass of water, because apparently it's supposed to help with hangover the next day. Don't know how true that is, because quite frankly, I like shots and I don't stop. So have a great New Year, everyone.
And you, Chelsea, and you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, can we Guys, can we all report Chelsea, please, guys? She makes my life hell, to be honest with you. She pops in my box every day and she tries to cause drama. So can we just report her account? Do it secretly, though. Just don't let her know you've done it, thanks.
She deliberately got herself involved in an argument. We were talking about Nick, and she was saying people talking about her, whether it was in the comments or not, nothing to do with me. She deliberately did it to be able to go live whenever she wanted, which she could have done it anyway. But her little plan was to go live, like
Thank
call
you,
it the
Shimmer.
waiting room, before I came on live. But she wanted an excuse to be able to go live, not call it the waiting room and do her own thing and get my support, my viewers. And they're all blocked, by the way. They are all blocked. I don't care. I'll block whoever I want to, and that's it.
I don't understand the concept of having a waiting room, because unless you want to go on the haters' lives, then you'd have to do that on the Snoop anyways, because they hate you. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't understand that.
It's all right, right.
Because we're blocked from everywhere. I'm only blocked from people who I didn't like, who don't like me. So
yeah, well, Jill, I
haven't
haven't seen Jill for a couple of days. You can just block her, Jill. She can stay there. I've said it. I really mean it. I'm sick of people clout chasing off me, trying to get a platform. I'm sick of it. I've had it up to here. No one done anything to this woman. She's overreacted over nothing because she wanted a platform from the very beginning. And, people were saying that to me off TikTok. Do you know what I mean? She came in here making out she's someone with a mental health.
That's the biggest lie that ever gets told, You know when Angie says to you that that people message her off TikTok, that's not the case. It's her opinion, but she says she always comes back to, oh, it's what people have been telling me off TikTok. It's just to cover her own back. She's not stupid. She knows how to play the game, You know what I mean? She knows how it is. She'll go, oh, I've been told this. So when if it comes out that it's not true, she goes, oh, I don't know. This is just what I was told. Come on, don't be foolish now. Please don't be silly. Come on, we've all seen it. We've all been around.
Oh, my mental health's not good, blah, blah, blah. And blame Linz for it. For her mental health. And then now because she's, oh, no, I'm only going to say nice things about Angie. Oh, what a hero you are. More like a narcissist.
Thank you, Elsa Thomas.
Yeah, I said, I was taking the piss out of her. I was on having a laugh, over my badge.
It was obvious. Well, oh my God, I don't know why I don't see these things. I don't know. People were saying it to me off TikTok, but I don't know why I didn't see it. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. I don't really care because I don't care. I will block anyone that goes in there because, and that's I can.
Thank you, Ali. This is the control now, guys. This is.
So you don't start to think you can have my back other times. No.
Thank you, Meech.
Do you know what I mean? What's up, please? Yeah, I know Jill is over there. I'm going to block her. I don't give two shits. I'm not going to lose my sleep.
Jill's a dangerous one as well, guys. By the way, she's very sick.
Hey, just Nana.
Yeah, that Jill, right? Control and isolation. Very agree there. Do you want me to be totally honest with you? When it comes down to that whole situation, Jill is one to watch as well. She's what you, when I say air quotes here, she's got a hunter. Apparently she's got a team. Apparently that's factual. She has got a team. But back when someone wanted to do an awareness, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if it was fully truthful. There was gonna go and do a sting on Corey because apparently there was a rumor going around. This is only a rumor. There was no facts brought to evidence, but he was meant to be messaging an underage person. There was proof out there apparently and all this stuff. So there was going to be a sting in play, and Jill gave Corey the heads up that there was going to be a sting. What pedo hunter gives potential perpetrator a heads up, allowing them to remove evidence from their device? That for me is a massive concern. For me that is mind blowing. Considering you are a pedo hunter and you have your own team, why would you give a potential pedo a heads up, knowing that they could possibly come out to your house and you could remove evidence? You know what? It is mad. It is fucking awfully odd. And for me, any other time, you know what I mean, you'd be having fucking massive awarenesses about you. So, like I said, I don't like that Jill. I think she's vile. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, really, yeah, man. 100% happened. It was all on live as well. This all happened on live. Corey had a phone call on Jill on live when Cam was going down to do an awareness sting on him and that, because he had evidence that he was talking to an underage. I don't know if that apparently never come to light. The evidence was never shown on TikTok. However, Jill gave him the heads up that Cam was coming to do a sting. It was all done on live. Sickening, that is.
top girl and everybody else, yeah? Like it all.
What's it got to do with top girl? Nobody mentioned top girl.
Lindsay, you're a fucking fagger up. Fagger up.
What?
Are you been drinking? She's been drinking. Actually, I don't want to talk to anyone. Top Lindsay, you're fagger up. You, top girl and everybody else, yeah? Like it all.
What's it got to do with top girl? Nobody mentioned top girl.
Yeah, so it is madness, and it. Let me. Yeah, guys. Is this the video? Yeah, I don't know if this is the one. Yeah, guys. This is when Pearl gets into Angie's box yesterday to confront Linz regarding what had happened yesterday with the Irene situation. And trigger warning, guys. There's some words in here. I'll try and beep over them. The first words that get mentioned is SLAG. As we all know what that word is, if you can spell SLAG. Yeah. So I'll try and beep over them. My beeps might not be in time, you know what, but I'll do my best.
True. Very true.
I actually haven't come to argue with you, Angie. It's just Linz. I just want to know why she keeps being disrespectful to, like, older people.
Thank you, Pearl.
Like,
Have I been disrespectful to?
Irene calling the poor old woman out.
Well, if you go back, Pearl, she said that disabled women shouldn't be having kids. I've got zero respect for the old slag. Sorry.
But that was no different to what Angie said. So what's the difference with one and with the other? And you wouldn't like nobody.
Because Angie didn't direct in Lindsay's
It's very cheeky, like Linz, honestly.
If you want respect, you gain respect, you know.
Well, I know, but to an old woman who's never said anything about Linz, what gives her the right to call a woman who's more than old enough to be a mother?
So Irene said a lot about me, Pearl. She said a lot about me last year. So get your facts right, because I didn't even know that all bitch
Morning, Kayla.
And you're saying that Irene doesn't say anything. She's always slating Angie to the ground. So if she doesn't like it, don't give it out. That's all I've got to say.
So has she called you a dirty name, Linz?
Well, saying that I'm disabled, I should have had my kid. Yeah, I think that's a bit worse than calling somebody a slag.
So what was the difference with Angie saying the same as that as well?
So what did Angie say then? I want you to elaborate on what Angie said exactly.
I will do.
People born with disabilities, they shouldn't be here. Come on, let's not sugarcoat this.
That's totally different to what Irene said. Irene directed it. Irene
Sorry, guys. Beep.
to me. She was in a box. She was in a box with Clara, slating me, calling me dingy, laughing and joking and saying, I can't believe she would even have a kid when she's got disabilities. I've still got the screen recording somewhere and I will post it. So don't sit down and go on as if Irene's some innocent old woman when she's so far up Alex Brigham's ass. She always jumps in the box and...
See, look, I'm off the app at this current time, right? I'm not involved in these petty dramas that are going on regarding who said what, who said this, you know what I mean? I've got love for Irene. Irene's always stood with me, so I'll always have her back, right? I wasn't aware this actual first happened, right? But why am I being mentioned now? Why has this got always something to do with me? Oh, Alex this, Alex that, Alex that. Listen to me, right? Stop entertaining. You ain't getting none of this, Linz, you know what I mean? Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Stop it now. Stop mentioning me. Stop mentioning my tallywhacker. Stop mentioning anything about me. You go on with your life. You know what I mean? Get on with it. Nothing to do with me. I don't care. Stop attacking people that I'm associated with. Stop saying horrendous things. Get a grip, Linz.
It's Angie, so why are you making out she's some saint when she's an old slag?
Oh, beep, beep, sorry, beep. Beep, beep.
Well, tell her to be respectful to me and I'll be more respectful to her. I didn't say anything about this Irene last year and she went for me, so she got fucking mad.
Shame on you, she's an old woman.
I shouldn't be
Tell the old hag to stop talking about me and Angie, then I'll stop talking about her.
That's discrimination because, you know, if you respect someone, I want to respect you back, regardless of your age.
But no, let's not get it twisted here. You said exactly the same as what...
no, but I didn't.
Irene said it. You did.
No, I
how to
He wrote one rule for one and one for another.
See, let me finish. I was talking about, not that I have to justify it, but I will, right, for people here. I was talking about a little boy, and I don't know if you remember him, guys, but he had all tubes coming out of his body, okay? He was dying, unfortunately. It was really sad to see his eyes, his face was that big. And what I said was, because it did trigger me, it did affect me, maybe it came out wrong. So what I was saying, and a lot of people actually in the comments, if you go into his, that live, unfortunately, were saying the same thing, because it was really hard to see. And I was basically I don't feel people should have a child and that kind of disability when they're not going to make it and they're going to be just, that's their life and living.
Well, I think that's wrong because everybody deserves to have a chance in life. Everybody
He didn't have a chance. He didn't have a chance before
it makes more that's not for us to say anything of that. Listen, what's the difference?
Mad on it, this is
crazy. No, but you were still...
So what's it that I mean to decide on whether I have kids and Pearl? What's it that I mean if I have kids?
Not a fucking chihuahua.
But you're the one that's talking to me, so I'm talking to you.
I'm speaking to you. Will you tell her to shut the fuck up?
Shut up, Lindsay. You're faggle up. Shut up.
So what was the difference then, Angie, when you...
That boy had no...
You said...
Last night, Clout Chaser.
Yesterday or the day before.
That's what EQ said.
No, you were...
No, guys, it was Angie. I will show the clip after with the receipts. Big up Whispers and Winks, but I will show the clip afterwards that does prove that it was delusive Angie.
Drunk and you said dribbling and you went to say it and you stopped yourself. So come on.
Thank you, Glasser.
Hypocrisy on this app. I've learned what's that word. But you big star, but all I'm saying, stop being a cheeky little fuckhead.
I will at the end, live.
One second, you're about to say monkey.
And she called a black woman an orangutan twice.
And this is where the deflection comes, and you see, instead of actually approaching the thing that's been mentioned to you there and then, you decided to talk about something that's in the past to try and make the person that's got the point look like an idiot. Well, unfortunately, Pearl's not going to allow you to look like an idiot, is she? She's not going to allow you to make her look like an idiot in that box. So she stood her ground. She's done brilliant. And the fact is there, you can't handle the fact is that she's coming with proof that you've done all this. I mean, there's been many of times that all this shit's happened and that. The Pearl's just highlighting once. And you're triggered by that. Like, you can't handle it. The thing is, you need to understand that people are new in your life. Every day, new people come in and out of your life. And they're only going to see you for who you truly are. You know what I mean? Do I think you're the worst on the app? Definitely not. Do I think you contribute to a lot of people's miseries and a lot of toxicity on the app? 100%. Do I think you know what you're doing? Definitely. Do I think you're clever? I know you know how to play the game. Trust me. And a lot of these people, where you're playing the game, all these people around you just think that it's all genuine. It's not. It's all fake. It's all for views. It's all for money. But the fact of the matter, one day people will open their eyes up to you, and you will be alone, unfortunately.
Go and take your faggle up face with your goggle box. Swedish, you make your fucking dirty slut.
Beep.
Can you stop muting us?
Yeah, stop muting. Don't tell Pearl to say something.
Sweetest bitches,
I don't know why Sweetest bitch is actually getting involved. It's nothing actually to do with you, love.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, what's to do with you anyway? The point is,
because I'm on Pearl's side, not your Angie. Because Lindsay's a fag of what?
Angie, did you not say that? Go on, people, go on. You want to say that'll look like a down S? You say lots of ableism things on here, Angie, but it's one rule for one and one for another.
You want to tell me what? Like what? What?
Oh, seriously, that went for my lip, man, Pearl. What you sitting now and you're like you're something saint? You were taking a piss out of my disability, so shut your mouth.
You're the cheekiest fucker on this app and you don't shut up. So I can't understand where that's coming from. Because it doesn't hold.
And this is where I don't understand TikTok, right? And I'm not being funny, right? Is literally, when people calling Linz Lippy Linz, it's got nothing to do with her disability. It's like calling someone gobby. And if someone called a gobby Linz should say, oh, my mouth it's because of my disability. No, I'm from Birmingham. If you called Lippy and gobby, it's just someone that likes to run their mouth. It has nothing to do with disabilities and that. You were just trying to switch turn it now to your narrative and let people see for how you want to see things. It's not true. It's all bullshit. It's all a lie. you know that they don't mean that. It's just you trying to get your point across. The point score. That's all it's to do with. Is fucking weird behaviour.
Oh, when you say, oh, who gets hit? Who gets hit?
It doesn't hold you back from being a
I know,
vile
because we live in the
person.
devil, you stupid idiot.
There
Educate
you
yourself.
go.
You can't
There
block
you
people
go.
orangutans. You can't sit down on your high
little
horse.
gossip and
You're
a vile
racist
person.
old hag.
Anyways, if you've got anything to say to Irene, have a bit of respect. We're sorry you've got to respect yourself, I think.
Also, Lynn says she's also been transphobic, she's been homophobic, she has been a racist. She's been quite a lot of things made up.
Oh, then she wanted to fight my mother who's in a fucking wheelchair, man.
The let's go pill. Now, Lynn's no punch bag. If someone's going to say something to her, regardless of how old you are, yeah, if you want respect, yeah, respect is gained, yeah. Now she went for Lynn's because of the Alex situation, right? Lynn's went back at her, and she has every right to do that regarding of.
What do you mean, the Alex situation? Stop mentioning me, man. I do this in the morning, and then I'm off the app. I don't care about your dramas. I don't give a shit. The stuff that you chat, it's got nothing to do with me, right? Your dramas is your dramas. I don't get involved in it. I couldn't be arsed with it. You're all totally irrelevant. Your lives are so het up on this stupid app all the time. Literally, it's weird. I do my thing in the morning, I socialise on the evening with friends, I try and help people out, that is it. I don't get involved in your shitty dramas, your shitty piss-stained carpets, I'm not bothered about. You do you.
How old you are, and that's simple. Yeah, stop with the discrimination about the age and all this kind of shit. I'm 49, right? And a 20-year-old can definitely come for me if I go for them, 100%.
Angie, she's put in that box going on as if Irene's some innocent old woman, right? No. Irene, True.
Because it's getting to the point now, right, where you're starting to really, irritate me. And I will start coming on live, on camera, 24 hours a day, hosting lives, just sitting at a screen, drinking, eating Uber Eats and that. You know what? Just to spite you. That's what it's getting to the point from. It's getting to that point now where I'm just going to spot you. I'm going to act out of character, get drunk on live, order Uber Eats, get all my boxes full of people. That's what it's getting to, you know. But I wouldn't allow the toxicity. I wouldn't allow the vileness that goes on in your room. But you know what? That's what it's getting like. Just to prove a point, you know what? That people only watch you because of that situation. Because it's a room that's open 24 hours a day. It's fucking mad, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Irene and Baguette's in the box. Sorry, guys, I was having a little bit of a rant.
Hiya, Alex. I've just been looking on my old account and I've just found a video that's just literally disproving that Angie did say that. I've just tagged the Crypt FYP in it, if that's the right one.
Yeah, that's it. Let me have a little look.
Because she literally did say it. Like, everyone knows she did, but there is proof that she said it, so it's just a load of bullshit. And Lynn's will sit there and be like, no, Angie didn't say anything like that. But Lynn's like, you're literally just a fucking...
Mary, no one's obsessed with Angie. Angie's obsessed with other people. People are right to react, and this is what you need to understand. Every action gets a reaction, and this is what happens.
Yeah, and it's mad that you'll sit there saying, I'm obsessed with Angie. Like, why are you not obsessed with people saying that people with Down syndrome shouldn't be parents? Like, why aren't you obsessed with that, Mary? Because it's kind of weird if you are apathetic about that.
It is crazy, isn't it? Like I said, I've got Whispers and Winks obviously, you know, Whispers and Winks always comes with receipts. I've got the clip of her obviously saying the other night the dribbling S, you know what I mean? But she says, I'm not going to say, you'll see what I'm saying, guys. She says half the word. She knows exactly what she was saying, then cuts it dead. You know exactly what she was going to say. So I do appreciate that.
Can I say something, please? Right.
I'm going to drop down anyway. Sorry, Alice, but yeah, I've tagged you in that. But
yeah, I've got it. Thank you, Baguette.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to put this out and I'm going to put it out there straight, right? It was not me that said that about her, and it wasn't in Claire Bear's live neither. It was in somebody else's live, and somebody else said it. I put the proof out there, and my video got reported. So she needs to shut her mouth. I'm not an old slag. I've never been an old... Sorry. I'm not the old word. Yeah, I'm not the old word. I've never been that sort of woman. and she needs to wind her neck in. She needs to get off of Angie's pedestal and get back to Earth.
Yeah. Beep.
I've stopped.
Any
I'm
more
not
swear
gonna
words, Irene?
I'm not going to swear no more, I promise.
Good. Thank you very much. I just can't be dealing with any more bananas, you know, Irene.
I'm so sorry, darling.
It's
Sorry.
all right. I forgive you.
And with this about I stick up for you, yes, I will always stick up for you. I have loyalty to you, Alex. Nobody else but you. So they can, you know what I mean? They can say what they want about me and my loyalties with you. That's my loyalties, not theirs, mine. And when I like somebody, I'm loyal to somebody, as you know, Alex.
Yeah, the thing is, what you need to understand is, you know, when people should do a little bit what Irene did. You know, when people was accusing people of all this stuff, all Irene ever did was show me proof, and they could never do that. You know, it was never, you know, what I mean, there was never any proof out there.
I put it out there, and it got taken off. It got reported. And I'm going to see if that person's still got that live. Doubt it, though, because it don't stay, does it, on your phone? How long does it stay on the phone?
60 days if it's alive.
Oh, yeah, it won't then, will it?
No, 60 days now.
But at the end of the day, why would I mock disabilities, Alex, me, of all people,
Yeah.
when I have them myself? So I might as well say, I shouldn't have had kids then. Do you know what I mean? The woman needs to go and get a reality check. Oh, look, people. Oh, yes, I'll adopt you. I'll adopt everybody.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Irene.
I just think they all need to take a grip of themselves.
Yeah.
And you know me, Alex, I hold my own. I don't need anybody to bloody hold it for me, you know? I hold my own, and I'm me. If you don't like me, then I ain't going to cry about it.
Yeah. In fact,
all right. Well, have a lovely day, darling, and I'll speak to you later. Bye, sweet. Bye.
Thank you. I've always been Lala nice. That's true, yeah. She's also a terrible clout chaser. Irene is, guys. So you have to just go with the flow with Irene. She's lovely, but she's a clout chaser. All right, guys. She loves it. Yeah, I'm going to play these 2 recordings now. Baguettes first, and then I'm going to do Whispers and Winks, just to confirm what was said in that live to be truthful. So.
And then they twisted it around and said I was talking about Down syndrome. So I played along.
People, my sister's got Down syndrome.
Yeah, I was just playing
I'm going to be sitting in this box.
Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning.
Playing along and said, "Well, what's wrong with that?" Yeah, Down syndrome. It was just a silly bloody joke. Just a reaction. That was it. They twisted it to make out as sound Down syndrome, and I clearly said severe disability.
There's different disabilities.
But you're saying, if you had a Down syndrome child, you'll get rid. And like, should a Down syndrome child have a child? Should a Down syndrome child have a child?
Right, it's 24/7.
Should a Down syndrome child have a child?
No.
There you go.
Oh, fucking hell, was that me coming with receipts? Oh, Jesus Christ. Not Alex coming with receipts again. You know what I mean? That was me coming with receipts. Playing a video of me coming with receipts. Jesus. Pretty legendary, I guess.
Yeah, well, the Down syndrome, they said, oh, you talking about Down syndrome? I said, what did I say now? I said, yeah, what's wrong with that? Something like that. It was just, you know, like what EQ does as an act. Like when you're thinking, what the fuck, I didn't say anything about Down syndrome. You know what I mean?
Should a Down syndrome child have a child?
No.
Should a Down syndrome child have a child?
No.
Won't you be my sweet enabler? And I'll be your losing cause.
And then
you know when she says that could be edited, I've got the full live, guys. It's somewhere in the many fucking recordings somewhere that someone's got. Where is the host? I'm here, Charlie's Angel. You know what I mean? I'm here. But yeah, what I was going to say is, yeah, literally, the person has got all the screen recordings, has got it, the original, the full unedited video. So if they ever need to see that, I can source that, not an issue at all. But let me go back to Whispers and Winks. Let me have a look. Let me go to Whispers and Winks. So, and this is where the yeah, guys, trigger warning, guys. Thank you, Sarah, and thanks for all the support and the heart me's, the love, the wristbands and that, getting me up the popular and popular 35. I really appreciate it. But can I have some trigger warnings in the chat, guys, because obviously what's said now is obviously triggering to a lot of people. Just to let you know, if you want to head out the live and that, guys, please do leave the live if you're triggered by people mentioning disabilities and that, or you have disability in your family or relatives and stuff. Please do leave the live. Please don't be wanting to know, like the fear of missing out. If you are triggered, please leave the live. You know what I mean? Give a shit about your own mental health. You know what I mean? Don't give a shit about missing out on a clip on social media. Alright, guys, so I'm going to give you another 10 seconds and then I'll play it. Thank you, No Shit Charlotte. Thank you, Lisa. Remember, you come first. These clips will always be around, so you can watch them at a later date when you're in better headspace. I'm going to play the clip now, guys. And you've got your own opinion here, guys. Is what I'm saying and what was said by Pearl in the box true? You make your own mind up.
People should have a child and that kind of disability when they're not going to make it and they're going to be just, that's their life and living.
Well, I think that's wrong because everybody deserves.
Thank you, Shazza. Thank you, guys.
To have a chance in life, everybody.
He didn't have a chance. He didn't have a chance before
it makes what? That's not for us to say anything to that. Listen, what's the difference?
But however, I want to talk about any disability.
No, but you were still.
So what's it I mean to decide on whether I have kids and Pearl? What's it I mean if I have kids?
Not a fucking chihuahua.
Well, you're not talking to me, so I'm talking to you.
Yesterday, Jessa.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Lindsay. You're faggle up. Shut up.
So what was the difference then, Angie, when you...
That boy had no...
You said dribbling S. That was like yesterday or the day before.
That's what EQ said.
This was about a couple of weeks ago, this was though, guys. This actual thing here.
It's probably... I know if you're dribbling like a best... Like a, dribbling.
Was it the other night, this then? Because I know she said this before though, hasn't she? She said this before the S word a few weeks ago, didn't she? So was this only the other night, guys? Oh, okay, it was the other night. I apologise then, guys. You've heard it here. It was the other night, 2 days ago. Yeah, she has said it before previously, the S slur, many times, so I thought this was weeks ago.
Don't what?
I know you were drunk and you said dribbling and you went to say it and you stopped yourself. So come on, talk about hypocrisy on this app. I've learned what's that word.
But you were about to say monkey.
Stop being a cheeky. You never know.
One sec, you're about to say monkey.
And she called a black woman an orangutan twice.
Lindsay, go and take your faggle rock face with your goggles.
Can
you stop muting us?
Yeah, stop muting. Don't tell Pearl to say something.
I don't feel people should have a child.
I'm not going to play it again, guys, because I don't want people to think that I'm just continuing to play it because of obviously for views and that. Like I said, I've done the awareness, I've showed it once, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure that it's out there. It's on Whispers and Winks if you choose to repeat it or you want to go and watch it again. So this is what I mean. You need to understand that these people, this is all a digital footprint. Anything that you say in a box, I guarantee you now there's a screen recorder out there, or there's a live clip. You need to be more mindful. When you fire up a live and that, and you do say all this stuff, you got to realise that the truth is out there. Don't lie. Own up to your mistakes and just say, you know what, I made a mistake, hands up. If people choose to forgive you, they do. If they don't, they don't. But let's be honest with you now. You need to understand that there's people out there that do get triggered by things like this. And you know what? You can't say, yeah, but you're responsible for your own triggers. Not necessarily, because someone could accidentally scroll into your live and go, oh, I don't know who this person is. Instantly, you then get fucking hear that comment, you could get triggered. You know what I mean? Social media is a big platform. There is a different variety of people, different traumas that they've experienced in their life. You know, you need to be a little bit more mindful. Instead of doing it for views and money, you need to understand that. Just take a step back and sometimes and realise that you are not the be all and end all. There is people that you should give a shit about. Is that what happened to you, Hopper? That's what I mean. It's mad, isn't it? Thank you, Uncomfortable Mess. Thank you. So what does that mean? They said worse. So what you said don't matter. Huh? So what does that mean? They said worse. So what you said don't matter. I don't know what you mean. How you doing, Bunda? Happy New Year to yourself. Thank you, Tara Morgan. Thank you. I think people just need to be more mindful. I'll get you, I think, because I don't understand what you're saying.
No, I was just saying that the deflection, it does matter. It might have had a deflect. Yeah, you said.
Yeah.
So what I'm basically saying is that someone said worse. That means that what you've just said is no longer bad. It just doesn't work like that, does it?
Yeah.
So much deflection. It's fucking frustrating.
Can I just reply to a comment? John says, respectfully, you said triggering things, and that was very questionable. John, you are entitled to your opinion, but I have the original recording that I'm going to show one of the days. Yeah, when I made a comment that people dragged me for the app for 3 weeks regarding, you do know that not one person in them lives was triggered by my comment. It actually, someone that jumped into the box that put their point across and said that, oh, this is what he meant, this is what I meant. That's what triggered people. I've got the original live from the Cam 2. When I made that comment, not one person went, oh my God, have you heard that? Have you heard that? Everyone continued to laugh and carried on with their lives. Not one person was triggered by what I said, because anyone that was in the live with me knew what I was aiming it at. Any other person was using it as a point scoring system, and I promise you now, right, when I played I'm going to get the clip out one of the days, and I'm going to show you not one person that was Camtoon was triggered until they went round every live explaining what the whole thing meant. That is factual as well, because I've got the original recording, I got sent it, not one person brought it up and said, you know what, that is disgusting, I can't believe that, and that is factual. It took people to go from live to live to live to show it and go, this is what he means, this is what it means. I've got people from the Cam 2 laughing and continuing laughing about me and Evan Kelly in that live. No one was triggered. So please, before you end, I don't keep bringing it up, because you know what? It infuriates me, because at the end of the day, like I said, I've been taken, right, to the depths of this app, right. There's people saying the N-word on the app. There's people doing a madness on this app, mocking things, talking about sex acts with children and all that stuff. And you know what? Nothing gets said about them because they've got a massive platform. But yet me, I got dragged for 3 weeks, right. Multiple lives, 24-hour lives, you know what? And you know what, I ain't letting it happen no more, you know what I mean? Like I said, I've owned up to what happened, you know what I mean? And I've tried to move on from that situation. I've tried to do nothing but benefit, basically benefit a lot of people, like pout people out on this app. You know what I mean? Try and help them, help their platforms, try to support people. That's what I've tried to do.
Be positive.
Yeah, positive environment. This is what I mean. I'm not on the FYP anymore. People don't mention me on the FYP anymore. You know what I mean? Because I don't do anything wrong. All I do is my morning show, and that is it. I don't get involved in all the petty arguments and all that stuff. I don't want to be in there. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy, isn't it? But like I said to you, one of the days, when I can be asked, I will show you the recording, and not one person was triggered.
Can I just say as well, John's just done the exact same thing I was just talking about deflecting.
Yeah.
Because it's not about you. You're playing a video that's on the FYP, and it's showing someone saying bad shit. So what does John do? He comes in and says, "Well, you've done this as well." It's just more deflection. Like, you follow who you follow and you like who you like, but let's be real, man. If someone says something shit, they've got to own that. Stop trying to point fingers at everyone else because other people have done things.
Yeah. It's mad, and it is mad that the people go around the app and, you know what I mean, instead of answering what the comment that's been made or the thing at hand, they always look for, oh, let's talk about that person, let's talk about that. And you know what, I'm going to be honest with you, I'll keep it real. I'm a deflection artist as well. I've done it for a lot of friends when friends have said things that have been, like, questionable. I'm not a saint, you know, guys. I've tried to protect people. You know, I've tried to help people out that have been friends that have said things, and I thought, you know what, that is questionable. I've called them out on it. I don't get it twisted. However, I have deflected and tried to say, yeah, but you've done this, you've done that. I think a lot of people do. I'm not going to be one of them people that says, you know what, it's wrong. Everyone's deflecting. You know what I mean? We've all done it. Everyone in this app has done deflection. Like, because that's how an argument always starts, to be honest with you. So it's crazy. It is mad. But like I said, I'll own up to everything that I've done on this app, you know. Can you comment, please, and I'll make you super mod. You there, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just went really quiet then. I don't know if you were down.
No, I didn't know who you was talking to, mate, so I just...
Give me a second. There you go, you got it. Yeah, like I said, if they haven't... Yeah, so I mean, I'll own up to everything I've done, like, and that's the best thing to do. Take accountability and move on. How you doing, Jojo? If people choose to accept it, they do. If they don't, they don't. So, Techno, it ain't been a later start. We've just been going since 8 AM this morning. Still, we've been live for 3.5 hours. I appreciate your say on the matter. I was triggered. You do your thing, and I'm enjoying watching you. I appreciate that, John. But like I say, you know what I mean? Like, the whole situation, no one actually was, at that current time, triggered. Like I say, I will get the video off the person. I've listened to it, I've heard it, and not one person said that that they was triggered until people got in the box and started saying, oh, this is what they meant. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And then they went through every single live, showing it, and then putting their point across, and that, so...
Thank you for the gifts, everyone.
I would never mock anything like that, no matter what anyone says. But I took accountability because I understood from people from the outside. I understood how people seen it. Because at the end of the day, if they don't know me, they should know how I stand against shit like that. So,
bless you. Thanks, Cafe.
Thank you, Mitch. Who's in the box? I got him, Crystal.
Can we sing Happy Birthday to Bunda?
Yeah, of course. Give me a second. Let me just see what Crystal. Only Crystal? I'm going to guess he's accidentally come into the box. Happy birthday, Bunda.
It's belated. It was like yesterday, the day before. But,
oh,
yeah. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
Maggie. Maggie.
I don't know what that was then.
So when did you have you had a recent trim, Ali? Have you got to go for a trim on now?
No, I did a few days ago, 4 days ago, something like that.
Did you go to our one? Like the lads?
Yeah, but I didn't go to Jimmy.
Ah.
I went to obviously the usual spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, and Jeff, I can drop you down, mate. But I'll
no worries.
Just send me. I'll give you a call straight after this live, right, mate?
Yeah, sound.
All right, I'm sound, mate.
In a bit.
See you in a bit, mate. If people don't hear Alex is saying, there's an X in the corner. Yeah, I know. Like everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You know what? Like, the thing is, I won't ever shy away from something. If someone asks me a question, I'll be honest and I'll say that. And if I've been a part of it where I don't agree with what's gone on, I will always be honest with you. That's how I've built my room up on, as me trying to be as honest as possible with you. But anyway, there's a couple of big pop videos that need to be brought awareness to. in a second. I'm just going to do the Dave Duran's one when he finds out about Angie's room and stuff, so... Nah, I've still got a bit more FYP, Mindy. Still got a little bit more.
What do you mean? There's nothing on the FYP.
Happy New Year, Oren.
I've just got a photo right there. Oh my. No.
Thank you, Sarah.
No. Oh, bless her shit. Right, guys, is that not a state of pure depression? That's got to be a state of... Guys, that's got to be like... that's got to be a proper state of pure depression and everything. Seriously, I know like everybody's saying the state of the room and all that, but that has got to be...
Thank you, Queen Ruth.
like,
Thank you, Tara.
pure state of mental health and depression and everything that has. I don't want to. I'm not showing it, guys. I'm not showing it. Fuck that. I'm not down degrading someone. Definitely not. That is like, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Fucking hell. That's got to be a state of pure depression and everything. It is actually sad. Yeah, you're right. Who's just messaged me that? It is really sad. It is sad. It is really sad to see that is. Surely to God someone, she needs someone to reach out and help her. Surely to God someone can convince her. And moderators must look after her, right? Surely to God her mods have got her best interest in her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be totally honest with you. There is a cause for that situation where people don't give a shit. They're living shit because of, obviously, they're going through mental health. But the difference is, Angie just can't be asked there. Angie just can't be asked to clean a room. You know what I mean? She'll just throw stuff into the side and that, laugh about it and that. To be honest with you, when you're going through depression, this is my experience. I can't talk about it as a whole. But when you go through depression and that, you don't look at things as a positive. You don't laugh at situations. You know, when you realise, you look around and you say if you lived in a bit of a shit, you got rappers up places and that, and you're thinking, you know what? You don't find it funny. If people like point to it, you'll be more angry that people are pointing out the facts. You wouldn't laugh about the situation and go, yeah. That's when you know it's not depression. That's when you know it's laziness and the person's just doing it because they just can't be asked. Because I'm telling you now, right, anyone that is going through depression and someone highlights something that's a negative while you're going through that state, your reaction is anger. Your reaction is to be aggressive because you'll be saying, why are you trying to do that for? I'm going through it, and you'll be in a low time. You won't be laughing about the situation. That's not how depression works. Surely a man that's been through depression would know that's the case. You wouldn't be happy. But like I said, if you are willing to talk to Ange on the app regarding the depression and stuff, hopefully when you do duet her, you don't click that battle button. Because then all people are going to have a different view on that whole situation. So if you do choose to want to talk to someone and say, like, how are you? That is disgusting. You're going through depression, all that stuff. Hopefully that battle button doesn't get pressed. Because then when people do go for you and moan at you, there's going to be a reason behind it. People will say, but why if you're genuinely trying to help her, why are you trying to battle at the same time? You know what I mean? And that's my view on it all and that. She's not an alcoholic. You've got your opinion on that, you know what I mean? Like, fair enough, she's not an alcoholic. She's definitely got some alcoholism. I mean, it's all a part of alcoholism, and it even binge drinking, even if you classed her as a binge drinking, it's still a version of alcoholism, isn't it? So just let people have their opinions and stuff. You know what I mean? And you know, some days when she says that she's not drinking, she's still drinking. It might not be to the state of her getting absolutely K-loid, but she's definitely had a few shandies. You know what I mean? So they're all entitled to their own opinion. But I'll play the rest of this video, guys.
Their moderators' houses won't be like that, so why would they not help a friend? Because if that was my friend, I'd want to help.
Request the box, Michelle. I'll get you up after this video, alright?
Now you understand why a bloody mummy's saying, Angela, clean this bedroom. I feel so sad for her. I literally do feel sad for her. I'm not even joking. She is your friend, though. You can't call us friends, right? It's TikTok, yeah? I feel so sad for her.
Thank you, Amy.
It looks like he needs that program to go in there, fucking grime cleaners or something. Come and clean your house. Mate. Surely to God someone can reach out and help her. Do you know what'll happen there? I'm going to be totally brutally.
There's going to be many people, including myself. Do you know what? I'm not even going to name them all. I'm not even going to highlight them because they're probably disgusted in themselves that they gave that woman so much airtime. But there is many people that's tried to help that woman. I can guarantee you now, right? Once upon a time, when I was around her platform, none of this shit happens. None of this shit happened. Yeah, she had a drink, but you know what? When she used to drink, she used to actually be somewhat calm. There was a laugh. She used to dance, have a little bit of a play up, wind people up. And you know what? It wasn't as toxic. It was pretty chilled. But you know what? Now it's got to the extreme now, where she's triggering people, mentioning slurs. She just don't care. Like, there's been many people that's tried to help. Sometimes you can't help people. Even if you've got a kind heart, you just genuinely can't help people. And unfortunately, Angie can't be helped because anytime you try to help her, she thinks you're trying to take over her life, you're trying to control her, her back goes up the wall, and then you're a wrong un. Like, it's rinse and repeat. It is literally rinse and repeat with her.
I'm going to be totally...
And to want help, to accept help, you're going to think you need help, but she doesn't. She believes she doesn't need help, so it's pretty simple.
Brutal. Her mum's going to find her passed away in bed. And I really shouldn't have said that, but I'm just saying it how it is. Because she's on a fucking downhill spiral.
Morning, Amanda.
Seriously, she's on a downhill spiral, man. I didn't know it was like, I didn't know it was like that. Surely to God, if any of you're Angela's mod, surely to God, at this point you reach out now and you say enough's enough. Surely to God you be persistent. Surely. Or is it a game? To the mod, I don't know. I'm not going to see her. Definitely not. Definitely not get involved. 100% not get.
You see, like, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have no issue. Like, I'm here giving my opinion on the situation. Like, I don't have any dislike towards Dave. I genuinely don't. Like I said, I don't know him to the extent where I have any feeling towards him. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of positive on the back in the day with him and all this stuff. You know what I mean? But I will 100% be honest with you, right? I will keep it real with you. You know where you sit there and say that you're not going to go down there and help you, I'm not going to meet you. Why did you have the energy towards Ems when you was going to go and meet Ems and support Ems and help Ems? Why wouldn't you have the same energy towards Angie? Remember, you was going to go down and help Ems and sort all that shit out and help her there. But why ain't you got the same feeling towards Angie? when you can clearly say she's in a worse state than Ems. And that's just for me, and that's that's me observing what I remember and what I've seen. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be one of them people that keeps my mouth shut. It's not. I have no ill will towards anyone on this app. I really don't. I don't hate anyone, because you know what? I don't know them. I have opinions. They have opinions on me, and that's fine. We move on. That's TikTok. However, regarding this situation, for you to saying that you're upset and this is disgusting and people should step in and all that stuff, you was going to want to step in with Ems when the situation happened with Ems, so why not have that same energy that you earn money off the back of Angie when you battle her a lot of the times? You earn money, why not take a step there and say, you know what, I'm going to help Angie. She's helped me, you know what I mean? I've earned money off the back of her and that. I can see she's in a trouble, and she's in trouble. She's got all this going on. If that's how you believe, surely as a man, you'd step in there and help her, being concerning and that. So, and that's just my opinion. You know, so it's just like I say, he offered, I agree. So, but like I said, if he has offered, he's offered. But you know what? Sometimes people just offer just knowing that someone's not going to accept. You just don't know. Social media's a crazy place, guys. You know what I mean? It is crazy. It's a crazy place. We're all entitled. Like I said, I ain't throwing no shade at anyone. I'm just giving my opinion. You know what I mean? From things I've seen. And yeah, he did try and help Ems, Alex. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say, Sammy. He tried to do a good deed with Ems, didn't he? He tried to go and help support Ems off the app and all that stuff. But I'm just saying that, why haven't you got the same sort of energy towards Angie? So, he offered a new carpet, mattress and cleaners to go in. Jodie's, but this is the thing, isn't it? Like I said, sometimes people offer things knowing that it's not going to be accepted. I've seen a lot of times people know that people's pride is there, so when people go, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to do that for you, you know it's not going to be accepted. You know? I'm not saying it isn't genuine, I'm just being totally honest. Like, people do sometimes do things and say things on an app, hoping that it's not going to be accepted. So, it's mad, isn't it? He was going to help Mad Hatter too. There's just plenty of reason. I agree, Caroline, it is not Dave's place too, 100% not. But like I say, all I'm saying is, like, where's the energy for one and the same energy for the next? You know, especially when someone that you battle all the time, you know what I mean? Thank you, liar. You can't win either way then. Nah, you can't, Sherlock, you can't. You try and help someone, you can't. But the problem is, like I said, the main story here is you try and help someone that's not willing to accept help and doesn't believe they need help. You know what I mean? So, it's crazy, isn't it? But she doesn't want the help. But the thing is, like I said, you're just not understanding what I'm saying. I've said, yeah, she doesn't want the help. She really doesn't. But so did Em say that she didn't want the help. You know what I mean? So, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Amy. Very true, Star Mal. Very true. You've got to help yourself first. You know what I mean? And recognise you have a problem. As soon as that happens, that you recognise you have got an issue, that's where it all. That's where the start of you changing happens. You need to acknowledge you've got a problem, and then you can move on from there, and then people can support you if they choose to. But their mods, I'm telling you now, right, is crazy. Where am I going now? What have I been tagged in? I've been tagged in a few things. Give me a second, guys. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's Paul Breach. I'm not going to show that because I'm going to watch that off the app. Yeah, guys, we've got I've got an awareness to show you now today. Where's it now? Yeah, guys, this was Papa Blake. Oh God, what went on last night? Oh, just loads. Could I get in a box, please? Yes, you can, Gemma. Let me get you in the box. Give me 2 seconds.
Hello.
Hello, Gemma. You okay?
I'm grand, thank you. I just want to say everything that you've just said is absolutely bob on. I'm actually 6 months sober tomorrow. after battling alcoholism for, since about 2016, on and off, and everybody I knew tried to help me.
Yeah.
And I refused it, and I refused it, and I refused it, up until a point when I turned around and I said, you know what, enough is enough now. I can't do this anymore. The only reason I've got sober this time round is because it sounds horrible to say, but I got selfish.
Yeah.
And I knew that I had to get sober for me. I couldn't get sober for anybody else. I tried getting sober for authorities, arrested numerous times, hospital visits numerous times, and it just wasn't enough. It was never enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a call. Until the day when I just turned around and said, you know what? No, I need to do this now, and I need to do it for me. So on the 1st of July of this year, I took myself to an AA meeting, and I still go to AA meetings regularly, minimum of 3 times a week. And I've managed to get to 6 months sober tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations! You know, it's a massive achievement. You know, just because people be like, yeah, it's only 6 months, but you know what? Fair play to yourself, Gemma.
No, thank you. I appreciate that, but I just wanted to sort of like echo what you've said, and you know, if there's anybody out there that is struggling, there is help. You know, just reach out and you'll get the help that you need.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, Gemma, because you're probably, like I said, some people are probably in here now that might actually be suffering from that and thinking, you know what, I can't see no, no light at the end of the tunnel. And obviously you're one of them people that's actually showing people that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So I appreciate that popping up and you letting people know that obviously what you've achieved in 6 months and that, so.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem, Alex. But like I say, I just sort of wanted to echo what you said, you know. I did the whole stopped cleaning the house, stopped taking care of myself. You know, just simple daily tasks of brushing my teeth was the most hardest job in the world. But I'm not that person anymore. But you've got to do it for you. You can't do it for anybody else.
Yeah, I think people need to realise when you first realise that you're acting out of character, that maybe you might have an issue.
Yeah, people will tell you all the time that you've got an issue, but until you're ready to accept it, it won't work.
That's the truth. As soon as you acknowledge that you've got a problem, that's when you can start making the steps to recovery, or better yourself. Because unfortunately, when people keep going at you and you don't believe you've got a problem, it's going to go through one ear and come out the other. It's not going to hit base.
Yeah, no, it doesn't at all. Not at all. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of say thank you for saying that.
Yeah, no worries, Gemma. But a lot of the time, people always hit out as well. You know, if you ever go to an addict or someone's going through addiction and you say to them that you've got a problem, you try to speak to them about it, and that most of the time you get aggression back because they don't like to admit that they've got a problem, and that's when there's a problem there then, because the person's acting out of character. They don't believe they've got a problem, so you talking to them, it's not going to hit home.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Not at all. But like I say, especially at this time of year as well, it's a tough time of year. It's a lonely time of year, and you know, Angie made it very clear that she's not a Christmas person.
Yeah.
So to not be a Christmas person, you know, her mum's out doing whatever her mum was doing Christmas Day. You know, it's hard, but I do wish her the best. I do hope she gets well.
Yeah, of course. No one, no matter, you know what I mean, there's toxic people, there's people that people are not going to get on with in the real world. There's people, but no one wants to see someone that's going through an addiction wanting to, you know what I mean, get them worse. Like, no matter what's gone on, at the end of the day, like I said, we're all human. You know what I mean? We don't want to see people that's going through addiction, because if we mock it and start laughing about someone going through addiction and stuff, and you need to take a step back on that, because we are no better than the people that we're talking about.
No, absolutely not.
So
absolutely not. But no, thank you for addressing it this time of year. You know, it really sort of hit deep, did that one with me, so thank you.
No worries, Gemma. Thank you for coming up, and congratulations on the 6 months.
No bothers. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, thank you, Gemma.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Gemma. Yeah, I'm going to do a little awareness now. this was brought to light. Papa Blaze, because I don't know about this guy, but Papa Blaze highlighted someone. This last guy's name's Spalding, by the way. At the time of the recording, when Papa Blaze put this video out, thank you, Malfrey, he was unsure this guy's last name. He knew the name was Chris, but it has been confirmed that the guy he's talking about, his name is Chris Spalding. So I just thought I'd let you know. Papa Blaze highlighted this yesterday, so I thought I'd obviously show it on here and that. So, can I join? I need test. Haha. Definitely not, Zach. Here we go.
So while that joke was funny, there's something a little bit more sinister about you, isn't there, Chris? The fact that you...
Trigger warnings, guys, actually. Before I show this video, trigger warnings, because I forgot actually what Papa Blaze says here. Yeah. Trigger warnings, guys, please. Because this is what he says here is triggering for what this guy did. I just remembered now, and I thought, shit, I better fucking stop it right here, right now, because obviously what's said. Yeah, I'm starting from the beginning of the video. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll start the video. This is what it says at the start, because obviously it's only quick. This guy puts a video up, says, my ex cheated on me, so I started dating a landlady, so we've doubled her rent, yeah? And obviously then this is what Papa Blaze said.
So while that joke was funny, there's something a little bit more sinister about you, isn't there, Chris? The fact that you actually went to jail for beating a woman. In fact, you didn't just beat her, did you? What you did, you trapped her head between the fridge and the door, and you kept slamming the door into her head, didn't you? You remember that? If people go look at his page, there'll be a massive gap between like one of the posts and his next post. Everything he's doing now is a repost. He's been to jail. The bikes and the cars that you've seen in all of his videos, none of them are his. So all you women that think, oh, look at him, he's beautiful, he's bold, bold men are beautiful, and he cares for women, and he's funny, and he's got nice house and nice cars, none of it's true. It's all fake. The man, he's not even a man, because men don't hit women. He's a beast. He's a beast. He beats women. He's got the longest list on Claire's Law you'll ever see. So go check it. I don't know his full name, and I'm going to find it out because I remember him off early TikTok. And I will get his last name, and someone will probably put it in the comments of this video, because this man is a danger.
Let me just go to that comment. B, genuine empath. Like, I can kind of understand what you're saying, but the thing is, like, with all this sort of situation, is me highlighting, for you to come in and say that children are off school, you need to be careful of showing stuff like this. I understand what you're saying. However, I think me highlighting a woman abuser, a woman BATER, for me, that more, I'm going to be more bringing awareness to that rather than children maybe possibly coming in my live and seeing it. You know what I mean? Because if I can save one woman that's watching my live today to get into the midst of this guy, then it's a job done. You know what I mean? So if I can just save one woman that contacts this guy to be in the midst of this absolute animal, then I'm sorry if a kid's accidentally scrolled in here and heard someone say about woman. It's going to be honest with you, a kid is not going to be asked. It's going to be straight out of the live and straight into another life. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I will always try and bring awareness on this situation. So yeah, his name is Chris Spalding, guys, and that is on Papa Blaze 83. There we go, guys. If you want to go and watch the video and see the comments and stuff, Papa Blaze 83. And that's that guy's name there, at Chris_LMD9. That's the guy. That's the problem. So it is Chris. 1 minute, I'll get the account up, guys. Oh, guess what's happened, guys? He's only gone and bloody blocked me, hasn't he? This Chris guy has absolutely gone and blocked me. Was you watching, Chris? Have you been watching, Chris? It's ironic that you've blocked me, Chris. Oh. Chris. The woman BATR. Must have been in here, Chris, watching, wasn't ya? Very strange guy, very strange. Anyway, guys, it's there. It's Chris_LMD9.
No one will be able to see his profile because I just looked and he's gone to private as well.
Oh, he's on private. So he's blocked me and gone private, has he?
Yes.
Oh, so.
Yes, it is. Something to hide. So I thought I'd just let you all know before you all try and look. He's gone private, lovey, so you're not going to see anything anyway.
Kelly says she can see his profile.
Yeah, you can see his profile, but you just won't be able to see his videos unless you follow him and he's accepted your follow request.
Yeah, and he's definitely blocked me, guys. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, you're definitely blocked, but he's gone private.
Blocked, so thank you, Amy. Yeah, I've definitely been the old block one there. But you know what? You need to big up Papa Blaze for bringing that awareness. You know what? Because at the end of the day, there could have been a woman in the... what I'm doing, I'm just basically playing his content. But at the end of the day, and there's a lot of people that's viewed that, 120,000 views on that video. So, you know what I mean? You have to give a shout out to Ben there on that. Because at the end of the day, like I said, he could have probably stayed. He could probably have saved a few women getting in the midst of that guy. So,
oh, yes? Hold on, I'll show you. So some people are saying they can see it, but... honestly, it's coming up as...
Apparently, he's got another account called C_LMD90, guys.
Oh, maybe that's the one that people are looking at then. Because that account where he's got 100,000 followers is definitely gone private. Because I just went to go and look and it says this.
Imagine 115,000 followers to a beast.
Yes, Des.
So, yeah,
All I wanted to say, Alex. Goodbye again.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you want to go and watch it, it's that's the account, but it's gone private, and the 91 at the end is the one where they've got videos on. So if you the other one is exactly that name, with just instead of the 9, it's got 90. Exactly the same, guys, if you want to go and watch it.
Sinister about you, isn't it?
Can we see all of this? Yeah, okay, I will get it for you guys. You know me, I'll try. Give me a second. C_LMD90. Give me a second, guys. This is the guy. Yep, so crazy, innit? How do people know it's true? Apparently there was a Claire's Law, Steph, or something that went out back in the day. As far as I'm aware. To be fair, it's probably best to ask Ben. Papa Blaze 83. I'm pretty sure if he's put it out on social media, he's got the evidence to back it all up as well. So it just goes to show, don't it? It's what some people sometimes you just don't know who some people are. I'm gonna be chilling tonight, Jessica, having a drink with Pearl and everyone having a little bit of a chill. Frankie, there's gonna be a few of us having a nice one, I believe. Hasn't he only just got out of jail for it too? Possibly, Gossip Girl. I don't want to spread misinformation. You know what I mean? Possibly. I did hear someone say that he has been in jail and come out for it, so that's what I'm hearing. That's why I'm single, because of people like that. You know what? But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. There's not everyone's an evil person, Tiger. But you know what? I understand. Thank you, Shaymac. I think really, guys, that is basically this. Let me have a little look now. I don't think there's much more to show. I don't think there's anything to show, actually. Let me have a look. No, I don't think there's anything really to show now. No, nothing worth showing anyway, guys. Andrew will be taking your views from tomorrow. She's not happy that you had 1.6k in here. Views are views, and now they'll go where stuff that they want to go and watch on it. You know what I mean? I appreciate you all being in here and that. You know what I mean? Alex, did you see the exposure on Sunshine last night? I did. What time? I mean, I'm going to be on this afternoon on my main accounts, guys. So if you're not following me, let me get my main account up now. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. If you want to go on my main account, guys, and you don't follow me on it, this is my main account here. Alex Brigham Live, just one word. This is one I got a banana on, but I'll be live on this one this afternoon. And I'll also be live on it this evening. So there you go. That's my main account. So thank you, Sunderland girl. Thank you. But yeah, tonight, guys, I'll be on that account. Oh no, sorry, this afternoon as well. I'll be on that account. So yeah, awesome beeps. Just saying. I know, legendary, innit? Where can we see? Check out the Observer. I'm pretty sure Observer was in there last night recording it. Georgia, how are you? No worries, Kez. Thank you for accepting my apology earlier as well, Kez. But yeah, I'll be on this afternoon. What happened with Liverpool Sunshine, Alex? He got it's on the YouTube, the Observer. He got outed yesterday for scamming people. All that his stuff he said was a lie. He doesn't own houses. He lives with his parents. He took money off people. They didn't want to say vulnerable, but the way they insinuated the people was vulnerable. One was disabled. You know what I mean? Thank you, Crypto Ninja, for the roses. Trigger warning for that exposure. Thank you. So, and he's off Angie. And he's off Angie. Talking about you, Alex. No surprise there, then. Nah, I'm not surprised. To be fair, let them all crack on in their lives talking about me. You know. I'm not bothered. I'm not really arsed. The thing is, like I say, I spit facts. I hate facts. But you know what? Let them crack on. I don't care. She's pissed off for you now. I don't give a flying shit what she's pissed off with. You know what I mean, Leanne? Let her crack on with her life, and I'm not retaliating to him. I'm gonna talk about you. Get in, Luke. You ain't going live anytime soon. Restraining order on you now, because your FYP was all about her. It really wasn't, but each to their own, you know. Let them say what they want to say. I've said what I've spoken enough. I've literally gone with facts, showed receipts. Let them do what they want to. Cam 2. You want me to cam to her? I don't think I really want her, to be fair. And I don't think she's I think I'm bananaed, actually.
The hatred towards me was 1.6k, which is probably most of my viewers. No. That is just absolutely crazy. If anything happens to me, guys, let me know. He is stalking me.
I'm stalking her, guys.
He is. It's fucking weird. This weird obsession. I'm not even lying. I'm reacting. I probably should not react right now, but I'm not even lying. I was like, should I be fearing for my fucking life with this man now? He's gone from Miss Red to fucking Pearl. And it's nothing, these two women, right? And these arguments, there's nothing to do with them. It's nothing, it was an argument between Pearl and Linz. Me and Pearl. What's it got to do with Alex? Absolutely zero. Why is he interfering? And what? Do you get what I'm saying? Why, you know, you're a man. It's just like your boyfriend, guys, yeah? Interfering with your argument you're having with a girlfriend. It's weird.
I can't do FYP anymore, guys, because I'm a stalker.
No, I won't be one. I'll tell you why. This guy's gone on at me for 2 goddamn years. I have not spoken on him for weeks, and he keeps using the FYP, and he has been going on it every day. And guess what? I've not spoken on him. I have seen recordings, videos. People send me of him going on about me every single day. God help, so that I'm actually reacting after fucking 6 months of seeing videos of him still going on about me. Sorry for the fucking reaction.
Cheers,
you know what I mean? His views over here, no, Sheila's Lily, they were never his views. They were my viewers. They were never his. The only reason people watch them in the at 8 is when I'm not live. But I will be going live at 8 a.m. and every day now. I mean, because I have been slacking. You know what I mean? I don't talk about him, I'm talking about him from reaction. I don't talk about the nut, because that's what he is. Yeah. I don't talk about him. Tell him I said that too.
Oh my God, you can't make this up, can you?
Weirdo. Do you know how many videos I've got? Let me tell you, Shah. Block the Shah, because I can't stand that racist cow, because that's what she is, a racist. Can we block that Shah? And let me tell you something, right? Yeah? You know how many videos I've got of this man? And I'm not even lying. 300. 3 goddamn 100. Isn't that a little bit weird, guys? Yeah, you know what I mean? And Shah is sitting there saying, he don't stalk you. 300 videos, Ali. I'm not even lying. 300. Yeah. Do you honestly guys think that's normal to have 300 videos? Plus, that's not, wait a minute, I'll probably about say 350 videos.
Fucking I've thrown an extra 50 on now, guys. It'll be 400 in a minute.
Yeah. It's not normal.
No, it's definitely not.
You be quiet, wrong turn.
We will make sure you don't get 1.6k again, Alex. Yeah, when I go live at 8, love.
Angie, I'm happy with a couple hundred. I'm not bothered. Like, I'm happy with whatever's in my room.
Probably millions. I don't think so. Millions are going to get strangled on you, love.
Thank God for that.
I don't give a shit because we don't talk about you on FYP anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm not on the FYP. That's why.
You reminds me of Norman Bates from Psycho.
His obsession, honestly, has gone from misread to Pearl. Now he's obsessed with Pearl. Yeah. His obsession with Pearl. Leave my friend alone. What's it to do with you? It's an argument between 2 women, man.
Is it really Paige watching?
Oh, shit, man. This guy's nuts.
Oh, my God. What happened to your blow-up doll?
I'm getting called nuts by the woman that said she slept with her dog, her dad, her brother.
When you say 350, who's a stalker? 350 of him talking on me that people have sent me, love. These are the videos people have sent me over the last 2 years or year and a half.
Hi, Charlie.
Love, yeah, 2.5 years. I don't watch him. I don't screen record them. Well, maybe once or twice I have, yeah, but I'm always live. But if I do screen record them, my phone will be here screen recording. I won't be sitting here watching it at the same time, love. I'd be just screen recording it for evidence. Just show people how much he is obsessed with me.
Oh, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah? So when I say 350 videos, that's of him talking of me, of people that sent me, yeah? So get your facts correct. As you can see, I'm live 24/7. Does it look like I have time to be sitting here watching someone? If that was the case, I'd be coming on here ranting every day. Because everyone knows what I'm like.
I'm going to get blamed for her drinking tonight, guys. Just to let you know now. I'm going to give you the heads up. I am going to get blamed for her drinking tonight, 100%.
I just put them in my little file just to show everyone how he stalks me. You know what? These are from other people. I swear to God.
Needs to get it correct.
Bizarre.
Absolutely bizarre.
I think he needs to get a restraining order on his ass. That's what I think. And if he wants to get one out on me, not that I talk about him, I only react to him, then go ahead. Kathy, let me tell you, because it's another woman that probably wants, a bit of him, yeah?
Oh, for God's sake, not anyone that sticks up for me wants me, Ange.
Yeah? It's not me, because I'm live 24/7, yeah? It's not me screen recording him.
Have I become a TikTok heartthrob or something? Overnight or something?
Now, I can't help what people
Crazy.
send to me. I don't tell people to do anything. They screen record anything to do with me. They screen record it. So they will screen record it like they did today. I got 4 videos of him ranting about me today. Yeah.
Behave yourself, Luke.
So I'm just telling you, that's what people sent me. Do you understand? That's what you call evidence, love.
Thank you, Ella.
You keep going on about Deviant Grape, yeah? and without evidence, it's unfortunate that there's, you know, nothing the courts can do. So, but if you've got evidence and you've got a lot of evidence, what you can say that, well, it's his fault. It's it's your fault.
What is she on about?
What are you talking about? Because I've got a lot of evidence. So, because I've got a lot of evidence, I must be the one with the problem. Yeah? Is that what you're trying to say to me? People that have sent me it, not me sitting there watching it, by the way. This is people sending me shit that I've just happened to one click of the button save. Yeah? So just wondering, I've got all this evidence. So if you were great or in a DV relationship and you got 200 videos of the abuse that you went through, are you the problem then? Is this what this woman is saying?
Are you comparing me to a rapist now? And a DV perpetrator? Really? Are you really comparing me to a rapist and a DV perpetrator now, Ange?
Because, well, hold your peace. Peace.
Yeah, I'm asking this woman a question. Now speak, woman. Right? So, if you've been in a DV relationship, yeah, and you've and over a long time or over a long period of time, whatever it may be, and you've got a load of evidence, say 200 videos, are you saying that you're the goddamn stalker because you've got 200 videos of him? Evidence.
200, it was 300, 350, 1.5 years, 2 years, 2.5 years. What is it, Ange?
Is she okay?
Stop lying.
Because I clicked, it was basically what happens, right? Because I'm live 24/7. When I come off here, I don't watch anybody, and that's the God's honest truth. And I swear that on my niece's life, I don't watch TikTok. I might scroll in some people's, go into people's boxes, right? But what I get, all these videos of what people sent me, right? Or it's, oh my God, they're really going in on me. So what I might do is screen record on my other phone, but it'll be just over there. That will be just for evidence. Do you know what I mean? In case I just think to myself, in case I need a restraining order, whatever it may be, yeah? So that's not stalking. Stalking is actually currently going out and doing it and speaking about that one person 24/7. That's kind of like what he's doing.
Thank you, guys.
1.9k, Angie, he needs you to bump his 600 up. Yeah, of course he does. He wants a beef back and forth again. But I think we need to get a restraining order on him. I'm not going to
I don't want a beef. What are you on about? I don't give a shit about you. I don't care. I don't care. Literally, I don't.
We could actually shut down his goddamn FYP because it is just based on me and Lynn's.
Definitely not.
Grannies are watching.
Hello, these are desperate grannies. These are women, man, as well. Women. Yeah, going to say that to someone that's been in DV, love, yeah? Or been great, yeah? And they've got all this evidence, and you're sitting there, who's a stalker? You know what I mean? Are you okay? Just because someone sends it to me, click the button, I save it. Now, apparently, I'm the stalker because I've got all these videos of someone constantly talking on me every single day. That's evidence of an obsession. You get what I'm saying? Weirdo.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the mood today.
Pardon me.
Oh, but it's a typical woman that would say it, a desperado, do you know what I mean? For the same woman that probably cried DV or grape or something, do you know what I mean? And then probably just lie about it. Hi, Linz.
Hello, and sorry I've been at work today. Sorry I haven't been in your box all morning. I am actually technically working.
Thank you.
Now.
Hello, Linz. I was just saying to everybody that because I wasn't on at 8 o'clock this morning. Alex was live with 1.6k, only because I wasn't live. And he's going in about us again. And I've just got sent the videos here. And I'm thinking, we haven't even spoken about this guy in weeks. But the thing is, with him, he wants to get involved with his friends. What's he got to do with his friends? Do you know what I mean? It's nothing.
Sorry about the FYP, guys. I can't speak on FYP anymore, so.
Arguments.
Exactly. The only reason why he was mentioned yesterday, his name was brought up, is because somebody had come in and said Irene was going at just Nana.
We were the same as Alex's friend, yeah.
Yeah. So you were basically going on about just Nana letting your haters in the box because Irene, any given opportunity, she's always got to be slating you.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the videos we got here.
And this is where the deflection comes, and you see, instead of actually approaching the thing that's been mentioned to you there and then, he decided to talk about something that's in the past to try and make the
In the past, but you call me a racist all the time. And then you said they're talking about 6 months ago about my behaviour while you're
Show one clip, and where I've called you racist.
Yeah, and Pearl was bringing up the past about you as well, so why can't we not bring up the past? Like,
Thank you, Laura.
You know what I mean?
That's not the point.
You know, this is a narcissist through and through, because, you know, I'm shouting, reacting, blah, blah, blah.
It's okay, Michelle, I don't care.
You know, 300 view videos. You know how many videos I've got of them, Lins, that people have sent
I
me?
appreciate, but I don't mind.
Recorded it. No, I didn't. They're sent. It's all it is.
I don't mind being reported. I don't care.
300. And that's over the period of 2 years.
yeah, me personally, Angie, I couldn't think of nothing worse than sitting his live
Thank you.
listening to his draining,
If that was the
shitty
case,
voice.
and you know it, Lins, I would be ranting about him every single day. Oh, he says, oh, he said that. I don't do that. People have sent me videos, yeah? It's a click of the button, I save it. That's it. Or someone will say, oh my God, so-and-so is saying this about you. It might be on a really bad thing. I would screen record it on my other device and just save it. Done. I don't even watch it back.
Yeah, because I got a message saying that he was saying that I was obsessed with his tallywhacker. No, you a dirty little pervert that preyed on vulnerable women and sent your tallywhacker about. I'm not interested in your mushroom. I'm more interested in the fact that you're a dirty pervert, you're a perverted pig, and you're trying to get women in your inbox to send you winky about.
Not true either, is it, Lynn? Do you know the truth about all that, Lynn?
Literally throw salt and vinegar in my eyes than fucking say you're winky.
Can I also just say, Lins, right? Because, you know, when, well, I can't say too much, but going through a couple of the videos that I'd seen with Alex, all he kept saying is, Angie keeps saying kids. Angie keeps saying kids. It was kind of constant. The videos I was looking at was kids and nonsense.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Laura.
It's weird. And I'm thinking, I'm not lying. This guy, he keeps saying, he gets really angry. Oh my God, this person said something about her kids. It's disgusting. It's dirty. Why would anyone go in this lie in her life when they're peddler enablers? And I'm thinking, is he hiding something? Because
oh my God,
it's not normal there.
Yeah, and Angie, can I just want to
find someone that reacts the way they react in that way is probably hiding something themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's just a really strange reaction. And don't get me wrong, yes, we all react that way to pedlos, especially women. But it's just really odd for a man to come to react that way, in my opinion.
So, okay, let me just slow this down. So me literally responding to something that I've seen that I don't agree with, and you're basically insinuated now, right? You basically insinuated that I have stuff to hide because I'm calling you out on bad behaviour when it comes to when you're mentioning people's kids. You're basically insinuating that I've got something to hide, but I'm not the one that's platformed pedlos. I'm not the one that's had literally convicted pedlos in my box questioning them. So, one sec, guys.
Let's face it, the main sort of age to reach puberty is between, I think with lads, it's like between 9 and 13 or 9 and 14.
No, it isn't. You can hit puberty in your 20s. Stop lying, Lins.
Somebody to go through puberty over the age of 18.
No, I had to look it up. I actually Googled it, yeah, because I was like, no, it said, no, you don't go through puberty over a certain age.
That's a lie.
Your brain stops developing at the age of 25. That's your brain, not puberty. So your brain the age of
what are these? What are they on about?
It's under 18.
Possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never known anyone to start a period when they're over 18.
Yeah, that's true. We are giving him clout. I just find it really weird looking at the videos. All I heard was nonce kids, and his reaction. Oh, anyone goes onto her platform, there's a peddler enabler. It's disgusting, dirty. And I just thought this is an overreaction to something I feel he's hiding. I just feel every video I saw, it was a reaction to someone mentioning a child. You know, usually me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, guys, I just want to highlight that now, right?
No,
so your brain stops developing at 25. So after the age of 25, you cannot learn. You can't process new information because you're at 25, guys. Your brain stops. Just to let you know, that's what was said in that live there. We've got it. We've seen it. You know what I mean? So your brain stops at 25, guys. So just to let you know.
it doesn't mean that they're going for your disability. So why is it like Angie can be mouthy at times? Why have you never referred to Angie as a lippy Ange? Do you know what I mean? And then can I just remind people as well, this time last year, Pearl was running around saying, oh yeah, who gets picked for a disabled lip? While people literally saying, dingy lip, like droopy lip, taking the piss out of me disability because it causes me lip to go to one side because I've got muscular dystrophy. So, and Pearl wanted to like have a fight with my mum when she knows that my mum's wheelchair bound. So like, so acting all
I was about to
innocent.
say a certain word when I was dribbling or something. Yeah, she was about to say monkey. You know, to
Deflection again, guys. Deflection again, as usual.
And she did call black women orangutans on 2 occasions after she'd even been educated, so-called educated. She was homophobic.
You're calling me a racist. Are you okay?
But you see, let me just shut that dead there. You know when that whole episode happened, Pearl was on Angie's platform, and you all sided with Pearl. Like, so you can't bring it up now when you all thought that was fine. When you had Pearl when Pearl was in Angie's box, you didn't give a shit about it. You thought it was all fine. You didn't mention it. But now, right, it's now a point scoring system. You're trying to use it against that, and that shit ain't flying with me. You know. You know what I mean? That shit ain't flying with me. It was fine. So don't try and use it as a point scoring system now. Simple.
Live 24/7. I have no time to be watching other people. Am I watching? No. Do you understand? Sorry.
Angie, can I just quickly say as well, because the only reason why this all kicked off was because Pearl accidentally fell in your live twice.
Afternoon, Jeanette.
And then she started going on about Irene being this innocent old woman. Can you not remember?
I know, Pandora.
In Angie's live, Angie, when she was calling you a dirty little slag and she moved your doctors down dead very soon. This is the innocent old woman Irene who said the worst of the worst.
Exactly.
The worst of the worst.
She's not going to allow you to make her look like an idiot in that box. So she stood her ground. She's done brilliant. And the fact is that you can't handle the fact is that she's coming with proof that you've done all this. I mean, there's been many a times that all this shit's happened and that. The Pearl's just highlighting once. And you're triggered by...
Well done, Angie's, you're all affected. We're not affected, love. What I am annoyed about is this man still continuing talking about me, where I feel I need to get a restraining order against him. And I'm not going to lie, that will happen. Because I haven't heard from him for weeks. And if he wants to get one on me, he feels like, well, wait a minute, I'm talking on him. He has every right to do that. Okay, but something needs to be done. And I'm not having anyone call Lynn's Lippy Limbs either. He's doing it for a reason, and that's because she's got a disability.
Oh, my God.
It's to twist everything around. This argument was nothing to do with Alex, number one. Number two, Bill jumped into
my... It's FYP. It's on the FYP. I've been tagged in the videos, Ange. Let's not lie now.
Yeah, so she wants to jump in and defend her little friend and talk about her age, yeah? She's, how old is she's 70? Then maybe she shouldn't be slagging somebody off in her 30s. Lynn's is 30. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine a 70-year-old slagging a 30? It's just weird. She is nothing but an old hag.
Angie, can you not remember? What did she say to you a couple of weeks ago? She was like, you a dirty effing... I'm sure she called you a SLAG, and then she was like, I hope you dropped down dead. And I cannot remember, because I was like, well, I'm triggered through Irene saying that because one of my family members dropped down
she's nothing.
dead.
Listen,
so,
what Irene is a wannabe, yeah? She's an old hag who's in her 70s, probably thinking she's 30, probably wearing kind of inappropriate clothing for her age and things like that. Probably that, yeah, I think she's the old slag of her town, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, my God.
She's lusting after a 40-year-old guy who talks about women all day, and he puts in clipping veneers. Oh, I just want to say, Alex, your lips were going a bit wonky yesterday when you had your little eBay fucking veneers.
Isn't he got false teeth?
Yeah, okay. Check the video, guys. Check the video.
I think I was howling when they put that up, honestly. I was crazy.
The clipping teeth.
It's mad. Wait, guys, wait.
People are new in your life. Every day, new people come in and out of your life, and they're only going to see you for who you truly are. You know what I mean? Do I think you're the worst on the app? Definitely not. Do I think you contribute to a lot of people's miseries and a lot of toxicity on the app? 100%. Do I think you know what you're doing? Definitely. Do I think you're clever? I know you know how to play the game, trust me. And a lot of these people and that, where you're playing the game, all these people around you just think these.
Oh, life is in the comments again. Live, seriously, you definitely need a restraining order, because I've been told that you drive past my house and all sorts, you goddamn weirdo. If I find evidence you're driving past my house, you goddamn weirdo, I'll definitely, and no doubt in my mind, get a restraining order on you, because that's weird.
It's
It's not. It's all fake. It's all for views. It's all
Oh my
for
gosh, she does, yeah.
One day,
She
people will
does.
open their eyes up to
Does
you.
she drive past my house? Because if she does shit like that, man, we'll get a restraining order on the silly kill. What? You think she sits outside my house and shit?
Probably not. She's a weirdo.
It's harassment. It's harassment. She drives past my house. And she used to go to her mods message every day, and that's when they dropped her. Is Angie on? Is Angie on? She actually watches me all the time. That's why she will be always in, say, if I fall out with someone, she, like, for example, Just Nana, she was in Just Nana's live for that reason, because she was watching me, fell out, she saw the fallout, and now she didn't do it. I'm saying she's watching me 24/7. It's weird. The funny thing is, Liz, I don't watch anybody. I'm not this obsessed person.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can't be on stage.
Driving past someone's house and sing outside your house is considered harassment, and I'll tell you why. Because you're going there for a purpose, not just drive past. You're actually driving past for a reason, and that's whether you want to sit outside the house, take a photo. That's actually classed as harassment. Because I'm from someone from TikTok, man. Why would you be driving, sitting outside my house? That is stalking. You do realise it, because you've come here for a reason. Yeah.
Well, I knew one of Alex's friends sat outside your house while you were on live last year, like late at night, 11 o'clock at night, and they're bragging about it. Like, he's got your address.
You got any proof about that? Because I have no knowledge of that.
Strange
behaviour. You will be alone, unfortunately.
Your Frankel Rock face with your Frankel Rock Can you stop muting us? Yeah, stop muting. Don't tell Pell to say something.
So I just put you're all jealous.
Sweetest bitches are. I don't know why Sweetest Book is actually giving a vote. It's nothing actually to do with you, love. I don't give a shit.
Award winner Angie, thank you.
To you anyway. The point is, yeah, because I'm on Pell's side, not yours, Angie. Everything is a freak of what? Do you not say that? Go on, people, go on. You want to say?
Can I just say something? This title says Linz, yeah? Pearl gets in the box and Linz gets affected, right? Can I just say, Pearl was 100% affected, right? What is wrong with you people, yeah? Pearl got into my box. She was watching me. She was affected. That's why she got into the box, yeah? Well, I'm not going into Pearl's box. I'm not watching Pearl. We're not doing any of that shit. We're keeping in our own lane. They're upset. I'm always having to disconnect myself. All the time. I allowed Pearl in because I asked people, should we let her in? People said yes. So she was affected, Pearl. We didn't give no shit.
The fact that she's always watching you from the outside and she always accidentally falls in your live.
I don't watch her live ever. She's sitting there watching us. So who's the obsessed one? Who's the affected one? I'm gonna get this all out before 2025, guys. 2025, we don't even give this plonker any air time.
Thank God for that.
Tell me what? Like what? Sis, you know when from my lip man Pearl, what you said now and you like some saying? You were telling me that just a relationship. You're a cheeky fucker on this app and you don't shut up. So you're not, I can't understand like where that's coming from.
And this is why I don't understand TikTok, right? And I'm not being funny, right? It's literally, when people call him Linz, Lippy Linz, it's got nothing to do with her disability. It's like calling someone gobby.
That's rubbish.
And if someone called a gobby Linz should say,
guys, it is to do with a disability, you know, that's how it's all started. No, why don't you call me Lippy Angie then, if that's the case? You know, because I'm Lippy. You call it because you have a disability.
Exactly. Why don't they call us goblins then? Why have they got to refer to it? Because you know what they're doing.
The thing that started around the app.
Mouth this, it's because of my disability. No, I'm from Birmingham. If you call Lippy and Gobby, it's just someone that likes to run their mouth. It has nothing to do with disability.
Then call her Gobby.
You're just trying to switch now, turn it now to your narrative and let people see for how you want to see things. It's not true. It's all bullshit. It's all a lie. You know that they don't mean that. It's just you trying to get your point across. The point score. That's all it's to do with. It's fucking weird behaviour.
Hold you back from being because we live in this seven, you stupid idiot. Where you go? You can't drive people orangutan. You sit down on your high horse. You really sit all time. Anyways, if you've got any respect to Irene, have a bit of respect
I just want to point out, Alex, you're all not obsessed with Alex, and Lynch, you don't watch Alex, but you referred to the situation of Pearl calling her an SLAG, which, funnily enough, was mentioned in Alex's live, and then you've just referred to, well, why call me Lippy? Why not call me Gobby? I'm pretty sure we mentioned that also. So you don't watch Alex, you're not obsessed with Alex, but you've just referenced stuff from Alex's live that was said. How bizarre.
We know she watches me anyway, like, we know they all do. They all get past the recordings. Remember, I was once a friend. I know it all gets passed through their Discords, their friendship, their group chats. I know exactly what happens.
Oh, it really winds me up because it's like you're trying to make a statement that you don't watch, but you've just referenced Alex's own live. Like, what are you talking about? Seriously, people need to open their eyes.
I know. Alex. Thank you, Chelsea.
Every single day, you use the FY to bully us. That's what you're doing. And I've not reacted. But now I've reacted. Okay? If you've noticed, guys, every day I'll be on his FYP. And you can say, but it's FYP, I'm on it, yeah? I get it. But it's not about that. It's about his opinions, yeah? He's targeting me, yeah? And his opinions are always negative, never nice, and he runs me down and incites hate on me. So, and he's using FYP to do it.
And can I just say, you know, the videos that he was playing off his of us, it's on Whispers and Wings, which is a private account with 200 followers, so that's not even on the FYP at all.
And they record things to, deliberately, like myself, for example, to make sure it's on the FYP. I mean, during that time...
So you're telling me, right, it's not FYP that's clipped videos, put it out there, and because they've wanted to save their account from getting reported, they've privated and only want a select few people to see that it's not FYP. Are you serious? Are you literally serious? Because they want to protect their videos from not getting reported by you guys, that it's not FYP relatable. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Exactly, but he wants to mention everything else.
I don't give a shit. The stuff that you chat, it's got nothing to do with me, right? Your drama.
Someone has put Pearl kept it cool, but you got to remember, guys, Pearl was watching us. Pearl got into my box. I never get into her box. Who's the one affected? Who's the one obsessed?
I don't get involved in it. I couldn't be arsed with it. You're all totally irrelevant. Your lives are so het up on this stupid app all the time. Literally, it's weird. I do my thing in the morning, I socialise on the evening with friends, I try and help people out, that is it. I don't get involved in your
shut the fuck up.
It stains carpet, I'm not bothered about. You do you.
How old you are, and it's that simple. Stop with the discrimination about the age and all this kind of shit. I'm 49, right? And a 20-year-old can definitely come for me if I go for them, 100%.
And she's putting her books on as if I mean some innocent old woman, right? I mean any...
Because it's getting to the point now, right, where you're starting to really, irritate me. And I will start coming on live, on camera, 24 hours a day, hosting live, just sitting at a screen, drinking, eating Uber Eats and that. You know what? Just to spite you. That's what it's getting to the point from. It's getting to the point now where I'm just going to spite you.
So you're going to do it to spy us? I don't care. Do what you want. Why is it spying us?
He just said that he's going to come on live all day and eat Uber Eats and get drunk. What the fuck's that got to do with the price of bread?
I don't...
Are they being serious?
You weirdo.
Black towel out.
What's that got to do with the price of fish? Is she being serious?
Get no more boxes full of people. That's what it's getting.
Go for it, Alex.
Why? And he has let this app so affect him so much. It's quite funny. I'm not going to lie. I think he's going to... It sounds like he's having a breakdown.
Toxicity, I wouldn't allow.
Definitely not having a breakdown. I'm actually chilled.
You know, that's what it's getting like.
I think he's in love with me. I really do. He's got such an obsession because probably... I don't know what's weird, that he's having a breakdown over it now.
Just to prove a point, you know what, that people only watch you because of that situation, because it's a room that's open 24 hours a day. It's fucking mad, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Irene and Baguette's in the box. Sorry, guys, I was having a little bit of a rant.
I
Alex, I've just been looking on my old account and I've just found a video that's just literally disproving that Angie did say that. I've just tagged the crypt FYP in it.
Oh, so what? Send it to the police because there's a police case against you, love, and I'm not going to speak on you for that reason.
Yeah, send me have a look.
So many police cases.
She literally did say it, like everyone knows she did, but there is proof that she said it, so it's just
How you doing, Angela Clark? You okay?
and be like, no, Angie didn't say anything like that, but Lynn's like, you're literally just a fucking...
Mary, no one's obsessed with Angie. Angie's obsessed with other people.
I'm not obsessed with you when you're sitting there talking about me, and the reason I'm reacting to what you're saying, I'm sitting here minding my own business. I was asleep. You did FYP all on me while I was asleep. Honestly, I swear to God, Linz, we need to get a restraining order out of this guy. I don't think he's going to stop. It's getting kind of fucking concerning.
And you cannot remember the other week when he's like, yeah, if you keep doing this and mentioning my friends, I'm going to spark up 12-hour lives on you. It was like as if he was intimidating you. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Who's intimidating anyone here?
Weird.
A right to react, and this is what you need to understand. Every action gets a reaction, and this is what happens.
What are you talking about? We were talking about Irene, not even about you, Alex. So how
My name was mentioned, thank you.
Irene's your friend. What are you talking about? So we can't even have an opinion about someone that's your friend? You are such a fucking creep. And I swear to God, give your phone to the police, your devices, because I'm sure they'll fucking find something on there. And I'm not even lying now at this point.
Mad that you'll sit there saying it.
100% they're going to find something on you.
With Angie, like, why are you not obsessed with people saying that people are down?
Why do they keep saying I'm... This Miss Baguette is another upset. Oh, I can't talk about it because I got a police case, sorry.
It's like, why aren't you obsessed with that, Mary? Because
Oh, please don't do anything, but you're very wrong because they actually asked me to end regarding Miss Baguette.
It's weird if you are apathetic about that.
Or do you think you can just think a song and say it was just banter, that you created this whole song about someone talking about their mother, their hygiene and all that, and not be a hate life? Well, inciting hatred. She made that song.
Crazy, isn't it?
So I took everything, including the T-shirts of what she was saying about my father.
Whispers and Winks, but obviously, you know, Whispers and Winks always comes with receipts. I've got the clip of her obviously saying the other night, the dribbling S, you know what I mean? But she says, I'm not going to say, you'll see what I'm saying, guys. She says half the word. She knows exactly what she was saying, then cuts it dead. You know exactly what she was going to say. So I do appreciate that.
Can I say something, please? I'm going to drop down anyway, sorry, Alice, but yeah, I've tagged you in that. But...
Yeah, buddy, thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to put this out and I'm going to put it out there straight, right?
Oh, God, I should go.
Let me tell you, Alex, because I know you're listening, send it to the police. Send it, because you'll probably need to at one point. Send it all to the police, Miss Baguette, Irene, Alex. Send it all. In fact, everyone send what you've got about me to the police. I've seen most things anyway. Go and send it. Make sure you don't do it out of malice, though. So just go and send
Angie's live playing a video of me, Joe.
Me that said that about her, and it wasn't in Claire Pear's live neither. It was in somebody else's live.
Their friends were talking to someone that called a black person an orangutan that has got a case against them, and you're sitting there saying about what I said about dribbling something, whatever. Are you alright?
Somebody else said it. I put the proof out there. And,
let's not forget. Oh yeah, let's not forget the transphobia from Pearl when she went with Wendy, who's a woman, calling her a man constantly, knowing she's a woman, saying she's Kenneth von Benidorm. Oh my God, she's ugly. Look at her. Oh my God, this is what she was saying, and then that was just homophobic on a new level. Do you want to see that, guys? Should I play that video, Linz?
Yeah. And can I just say, Irene, whatever excuse you got, I'm sure I have got the screen recording, and it was you and Felicity, and you were all taking the piss out of me, dingy lay, taking the piss, and you're like, oh my God, she got kids. I just don't know how she got kids, because you was talking about your disability, implying that I shouldn't have kids if I'm disabled. You were like, I can't. I remember it clearly. Irene, you need to remember I have got a really good memory, so don't try and go there, bitch.
Right, I'm going to play this, one sec, let me just find it.
Angie, I've just got to go back to work, so I'll be in the comments and that, right?
All right. Here is here.
Ta-ra, ta-ra.
Wait a minute.
Hey Dave, all good through? I'm good, are you?
Just listen to this.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know what that is about. Here we go.
I know, I suppose it's mad, isn't it?
And we always say, money, it doesn't matter how many followers or whatever you've got, we are all the fucking same on here. But some of them's just weirdos.
Yeah, he's one of them.
He imagines things a lot.
Yeah, she does, Pearl. Imagines it all.
There she is.
Yes.
Oh, well, I've never seen her before. Me either.
I'm sure she got done last year for racism. I'm sure of it.
Yes.
She tried to do that with me and Shell there. You know, because she's trying to get me there, by the way.
So basically, Wendy, right, is a gay woman who has a wife.
I don't know what's going on with her finger.
Yes.
She's doing that because to tell you the truth, she wanted to come to my house and slash my throat.
Oh, trigger warning, trigger warning. If I get banana, I'll introduce her to 11.
To the site anytime she wants.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Anytime she wants.
So she knows she's a woman because she keeps saying she.
This is new character a lot. She gets all the young girls to come on.
She looks like fuck me sideways. It's just come to us. What do you call him off Benny Dome?
Oh, it's the barber. The barber.
Oh, I know him. Oh, blimey.
Johnny Vegas.
Oh.
Johnny Vegas.
No. It's
the barber in it.
Kenneth. He's the
Yeah.
hairdresser. He's walking about in gold shorts, nipping his cons. Kenneth, is that his name? That's who she's thinking. It was the fucking...
Yeah, she is. She is actually, yeah.
That such a woman, is it? Well, what is she like, Marianne?
Marianne.
Look at how she looks like a man.
She has a wife behind her, and she's got me as well.
Guys, I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Like, I really genuinely can't be arsed. Like I said, I've got stuff to do. I'll be back live this afternoon. I appreciate all the things, but you know what? I can't be. Do you know what it is with her and that? Like, it gives me an headache just watching her. Like, unfortunately, you have to find another room to go and watch now. But you know what it is? I just generally can't be arsed with it, like. But thanks for all the love, thanks for all the support in here today, guys. I really appreciate it, you know. Nah, I'm not giving her any airtime. Let her rant about it all day and stuff, you know what I mean? I'll just come live and not give a care in the world about her and stuff later, guys. So, but I hope you've had all a good day and that, you know what I mean? Thanks for all the support, thanks for all the love, thanks for all the people in my room. I will be live on my Alex Brigham live account today. On my main account with 20,000. But, yeah, I'll be on that one today, guys, right? Well, thanks for all the support and that. Time you're coming on this afternoon. I'll be on this afternoon myself. And then the evening with Frankie and Pearl and all that stuff, guys. So thank you, guys. You and Pearl worth 100%. Oh, no, just leave them to it, guys. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support and that. Yeah, I will do, Susan. Drop me a message on here, Susan. I'll go over. Alright, guys, can you unblock me on your main account, Crimson Poppy, okay? Just drop me a message on here and I'll go over and do it, guys, alright? And thank you, and I'll catch you all in a bit, alright? Thank you.